Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Surgical Stream. It's your boy Booker with Trent, and we are about to get surgical, chat. Look at this shit! Bang! Bang!
Yeah, make sure you guys go DM my guy Fruity the word Mima to enter for $500. Make sure
No, don't do that. Why are you not in the fucking lab?
Because I already labbed up, bitch.
Sure.
Now he's on Providence because you hoes are on Ryder.
Yo, I'm pretty bricked up about that POD, bro. Because, bro, Georgetown is going to fucking roll this team easily.
It's almost 1 year since you slid in the DMs.
It's been 1 year.
Jack Hughes, man. We always see Jack Hughes SOGs, and then I'm refreshing the score like a whore, and it's just for Brett, just for Brett, just for Brett. We got Cookie Kanji. What's up,
Hey, Trent.
Kanji?
What's up, Trent? How we doing, Trent? What's good, Trent? Oh, my God. It's Book It with Trent.
Go. Chug. It's soaring under. Oh, my God. How sharp of a line. Stop. Wow.
Spilled a tad, but, you know.
Oh, Trent.
Oh. Get him fired the fuck up, chats. Yes. What? That was way too fast.
It was always Isaiah Likely. 0-25, no primetime first touchdown scores, no more. Isaiah Likely solved those problems. Happy fucking 1 year anniversary, baby! Come on! One more time.
Tens. We're good. GG's. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Surgical Stream. It's your boy, Book It with Trent. And even after drowning in piss chat all night last night, I'm feeling good today. Vibes are high. You just got to play the short game, short memory with this shit. You can't dwell on a bad night because how are you going to get the coins back? Not by bitching and moaning, chat. So get the fuck up, step your unit game up, and let's have a goddamn fucking day, all right? It's Thursday. We've got a fuck ton of college basketball games, 18 of them, and I know there's way more than that because for some reason the score app doesn't show all the games. Sure. But 18 of Ball Sack State's playing today. Definitely more than that. I'd say like probably 30. 4 NBAs, so we can get a little more selective. We don't have 22 fucking NBA teams playing. Of course, we got a primetime Thursday night football game. 10 NHLs, which, oh my God, I can share my fucking thoughts on the NHL right now. And 2 college footballs. So we have everything we need here to lock in and be great today. Let's do a little recap of yesterday. Hold on a sec. Little recap from yesterday. Can we all just admit that SGA is a goddamn wagon, dude? Holy shit. I don't know how the Thunder found a way to lose that game with 0.6 on the clock. But they did, sure enough. Honestly, I would rather them start losing a little more. We need to start tanking, please. What else happened? Durant sold, man. He had 29, got a triple-double, got his last rebound, and said, fuck it, GG's, I'm out. And then Ingram, after a bozo first half, dude went X Games mode in the fourth quarter and, of course, gets hooked. And it was certainly never De'Aaron Fox. Dude ended with 15 points, and that shit never had a pulse. Hawks -4 was about as cookie butter cake as it gets. But, again, Stream has been pretty sharp with college, both football and basketball. Bellarmine outright? Come on. That shit was crazy. +8.5. Great call there. James Madison, my guy fucking Ortner Zach, continues to deliver horsecock donkey locks, man. So he's on fire. Both hockey overs that I literally put my net worth on couldn't have soared more under, man. Panthers and Wild. I literally despise the fucking Wild, and the Panthers are so poverty. They did win, though. Someone gave me Panthers ML. It was always the ML. Central Michigan was also certainly free. I almost put it in the lay, but got talked off it because Buffalo was the right side. Sure. And it was always the wagons on Wagon Wednesday. Fucking IUPUI under, which continues to fucking pay. and Grizzlies first half, which was a mega sweat, but they pulled through, chat. So let's put all the cake to the side. My job is to weed out the fucking cake, please. That is my main focus today. So much cake on yesterday's stream, but also a lot of W plays. Shout out my college football sharps, Lauren and fucking Big Kitch on that Bowling Green under. I didn't even realize until right before kickoff that I fucking know the quarterback for Bowling Green, and that shit soared the fuck under. So W's. Lauren, you literally have been fucking spoon feeding me winners, and you're the only reason why I have my back against the wall today with a chance to get out of the goddamn red. I put both of Lauren's PODs yesterday in an open spot lay, and her back is against the wall because she's giving me 2 winners, she says, today that is going to get me out of piss. And then, of course, I took the IUPUI Grizzlies first half under with an open spot as well. So I desperately need both of these open spot lays to hit. And I'm going to be searching for 3 winners today that are going to get me out of piss. All right. Of course, we're cooking up a community lay, an auto tail lay. Nothing changes there. Definitely community gremlins. But first, kids, let me get Corp for a second before we get going. You know I need a first touchdown scorer as well, so I need to hear some thoughts. But chat, I'm going Corp for a second here, and then we'll get rolling. We are going to the Texas TCU game. It's going to be the biggest fucking game of my life as a TCU Horned Frog. And, of course, the gang over at SeatGeek is indeed sending the kids, and it's going to be absolutely electric. If you'd like to join us, meet up with us at the game or any game, rather, that you might be going to here in the near future, you got to get your tickets with SeatGeek and make sure to use code BOOKIT for $20 off your next purchase. Nowhere else you should get your tickets, chat. They're the #1 app for ticket marketplace. Everything you need right in one app. Best deals and prices. Best app and user interface in order to just know what you're actually going to. Best seats. Everything you need on the SeatGeek app. NBA's already tipping off. No playoff baseball. W's. Come on, man. We don't have playoff baseball anymore. NFL in full swing. NBA, college basketball, college football, you name it. That shit's on, chat. And I know you guys are going to these games, and I know you need tickets. So use SeatGeek, code BOOKIT for $20 off your next purchase, chat. Let's lock in. Let's get surgical. Also, follow me on the Picket app because you guys can see how many fucking units I'm on. All right, I'm down a lot of units. I wouldn't want you to go look at it, but it is public information, and you guys can see that shit. So follow me on Picket and use code BOOKIT on SeatGeek for your next purchase. Let's lock in. Let's cut the bullshit, and let's get surgical, chat. No bullshit. Come with confidence. Come with sell jobs. And I'm staying true to one play, one prop. I'm going to be an asshole today if you guys are running up tempo because yesterday I let a few people ramble on for tempo just to full fade. You know, we can't be having that. So one play, one prop, no bullshit. GG's. We will indeed be C's. And let's lock in. I'm going to my guy. First dude in the queue. Last one out. Fucking Ortner Zach coming in here printing coin. And he's going to get the kids locked in today with a W play. Again, chat. Put some spect on this man's name. He's fucking surgical. Ortner Zach, how are we doing, my guy?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic, bro. You've been killing it. I got to say, chat, if you're not following this goat, you're already down units. Zach, James Madison was a fucking donkey.
Yeah, I think they covered in like the first 10 minutes. It was absurd. I blinked and they were up 30.
Great play.
Yeah, thank you. Cincy -22 today is what I'm going with. They play Cleveland State. So Cincinnati should be much improved from last year. They got a few guys in the transfer portal. Landers and Ali from Memphis, Kalu Zipke from Old Dominion, then Rob Finney from Indiana. Zipke averaged 11 and 7 at Old Dominion, and Nolly couldn't quite find his groove last year. He only averaged 10 for Memphis, but he averaged 13 and 15 both his freshman and sophomore year, and I think he's going to get back to that type of player this year. They also returned their 2 leading scorers from last year. David DeJulius, who transferred in from Michigan like 2 years ago, but he was one of their leading scorers last year, and Jeremiah Davenport. DeJulius averaged 9, 4, and 4 for them. Davenport 13 and 5. I think they're going to make another jump this year. I expect the Cincy team to be a lot better. And then Cleveland State, on the other hand, they're going to be a lot worse than they were last year. So they lost to Notre Dame on Monday. You're thinking they lost to Notre Dame. That's a Power 5 school, tough loss. It was Division II Notre Dame. So they lost to a Division II school on Monday. Their head coach, Dennis Gates, left for Missouri and took their two best players with him. Damoni Hodge and Trey Gomlin both went with him. Torrey Patton graduated. That's 3 of their 5 starters from last year gone. Not to mention they lost to the Division II school on Monday. That Division II school's tallest player was 6'6". They're going to have a lot harder time with Cincinnati, and I think Cincinnati is going to absolutely boat race them tonight.
All right. I don't have Joshy today, I guess, chat. So I guess I'm going to be the one filling up these banners on the screen. Cincy minus 22. Is this a 1 or 2 unit geyser, my guy?
1 for me. I was very close to making it 2. Still could end up becoming 2, but right now it's 1.
Okay. I love it, Zach. You've been fucking killing it. You've been red hot. You know my back's against the wall. Is this shit worthy of getting me out of piss, dude?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Great fucking answer, man. I love it, bro. Zach, good luck tonight. Let's make some coin.
Thank you. See ya.
You know OBCs, bro. You know OBCs. Fuck, this is going to be a lot for me to do here. Sorry, I got to get off this screen real fast before I can move on. Fuck, I don't know how to do this. Can you leave? I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, chat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do banners today because that shit's hard. All right, let's keep it moving, though. We got top shelf action. Shelly, that would be fucking massive. I know you're upstairs. Please help the kid out. We have oh my God, top shelf action. Just turn the cam off. Sure. Let's go to oh, there he is right there. My guy coming on yesterday. I think he's undefeated on stream as well, dude. Good.
Yes, sir. What's going on, Trent? Give me like a couple minutes.
Sure. Let's go to Wild. Let's go to my guy Chaco's cousin Payne, who is also a little bit in his bag. I'm going to kick out top shelf action, Shelly, and you can come in the queue. What's good, Chaco's cousin Payne?
What's going on? I appreciate it last night for you saying my shit was not hitting after that second period and 3 goals and a cash. So I really appreciate that.
Hey, I like you've been kind of in goat mode. You're getting there. I like it. Keep it up, bro.
Looking to go 10-0 today. 10-0 in the last 10. Now I'm going to the Avalanche team total over 3.5. Soros is a net for the Predators tonight. Now, one thing that I've been looking at with these team totals is I like to look at minus 160 to minus 170 favorites or more, and I like to see how the other team's goalie is in home losses and away losses. So with the Preds being away tonight in away losses, he has a 4.22 goals against and an 860 save percentage. With he's 3-6-1 this year with a 3.46 goals against and an 890 save percentage. I think they're going to get fucking crushed today with Lehkonen, McKinnon, Rantanen all being hot. They came out with 2 wins against the Blue Jackets. They've had 4 days off or something like that. I think this is so free. It's minus like 125. I'm going 10-0 in the last.
How
10.
many? Wait, hold on. You've won your last 10 bets on stream.
Last 10 NHL bets on stream.
Okay, fuck. That's pretty crazy. How many Unit Johnsons on this shit?
This is going to be a big one. I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be a big one.
All right, we'll just say 3 U's.
More than that, probably, but yeah.
Wow. Okay. For the sake of the stream, we'll say it's 3 Unit Johnson, but you know he's nuking that shit. I love it, Chaco's cousin Payne. Oh, good shit, my guy. I love it, and you know we will in DBCs.
I'll see you, brother.
Get some abs bangs. We need it. Chaco with a little pre-entry there. What's good?
I was literally about to go lock it in, but then he said shit's free. So now I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I should tell him, but he also said it's free.
I didn't pick up on that. Good read.
Regardless, I'm taking Jake DeBrusk over half a point tonight.
Jake DeBrusk over half a point.
He's been playing on Boston's first line. Boston's been arguably the best team in the league. Since Marchand has come back, DeBrusk has had a point in every game besides one. And they still have his line at a half point.
Do you think that's a trap?
No.
DeBrusk over half a point. Is this on PP?
It is.
Oop. It is on PP.
Yeah. I don't think it's a trap because it's been there the whole time. I think it'd be a trap if just out of nowhere it's there, but it's been there. Like he's 4 out of 5 in his last 5. Pretty much a greened out goblin.
Okay. Yeah. Greened out goblins on assists rather are always a trap, but this is over half a point, right?
Troy Terry. Oh yeah.
Sure.
This is a point.
All right. How many unit geysers?
I'm gonna find something from stream to to pair it with, but I'm looking to put 2 on it.
Hey, I saw my guy Gabe fucking paired your under in Ovechkin shots with his POD, and that was a greened out gob. So good shit.
It was like
Congrats.
I finished class at 7:45. Also, I saw Ovi had a shot 3 minutes in, and I was like, all right, this shit's Ganji.
It's always Kanji until it's not.
Yeah, no, shout out you though. You said Ovi over hits. He had 7.
Oh, dude was out there banging other dudes, man.
He was everywhere. banging other dudes. I'm sorry.
W's. I love it. W tempo and pace already. Let's go to Matty, 2 frosty bets with a huge spot here. Matt, what's good, my guy?
What's up, Trent? How are you today?
I'm great, bro.
I'm going to the ice again. You know, I know the ice has been killing you, but I do have a play on the ice today that I love. I'm going Devils team total over 3.5. They are 4th in the NHL in goals per game at 3.7, and yet they've still been unlucky. Their expected goals are 2nd in the NHL, over 4. This Ottawa defense is not very good. They allow top 10 in the NHL in shots on net. They're going to pressure the Ottawa all night long. The Ottawa goalie has an under 9 save percentage. There's not much here I like on the Ottawa side. I'm avoiding the game over because I just don't think Ottawa's going to score that much, and I'm going to take the Devils to the bank.
Devils over 3.5 goals team total. How many unit guys? Here's my guy.
That's a 2.5 unit play for me.
It's a 2.5 UL. All right. Yep. Confidence level here, dude. You know I've been getting stained on the ice.
I love it. It's my favorite play on the ice tonight. 5-1 here on stream. I know the one play you took sold, so I'm hoping this one can get you back in the green here.
Okay. Good shit, my guy. Matt, 2 frosty. He's been killing it on the ice. Let's get it back. 2.5 units on this team total. You know, we'll OBCs, bro. Stay goated. Stay goated. Chat, I'm feeling it today, man. I feel good today. I was in such a piss poor mood last night if you were watching Night Sweats, but I really have a good feeling about today's slay. I don't know why. And my guy, Big fucking Kitch, is going to come on, put meat on table, and give the kids a winner.
Come on, baby. Turn me up, baby. It's an Atlanta kind of day.
It sure is.
Just to throw it out there, we on Falcons money line. We're going to go ahead and do that one. Going against one of the worst rush defenses in the league, one of the worst linebacking cores in the league. This is not week 8. Understand that. This is a whole nother ball game here. I think the defensive line for the Panthers struggle here, and I think we get good on the pass rush, but that's not even the POD. I'm just riding with your boy.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Kitch.
Give me Georgia Southern plus 3.5 for Thursday night Sunbelt action. Kyle Van Treese averaging over 330 pass yards a game. The dude is tied for 3rd in passing touchdowns for the Sunbelt overall. He has 20 passing touchdowns this year. Georgia Southern has a great rush rate. They rank in the top 5 in the Sunbelt for that as well. And they're also hitting over 50% for their 3rd down conversions with over 52% for that. That is a struggle as far as defense for Louisiana. Louisiana can't stop people on 3rd down, especially in their last 4 games. They've been on the decline for that stat. So I like Georgia Southern here. If they get the win, they get the bowl berth. They go to a bowl game if they get a win here. That's been in their ear all week long. Come on, man. We saw them smack Nebraska when nobody thought they could do that. They beat them out right there. They're 9-3 against the spread in their last 12. The dog in this matchup alone is 4-1. So take that how you will. I got 2 units on it. I got 2 units on the Falcons. And the squarest prop of the day, Cordero Patterson over 53.5 rush yards, man. Give me the rush yards, brother. I think he gets it. Again, the Panthers rush we saw against the Bengals. They can't stop a fucking fly between the tackles. So I think this is just a great position for him. I like the offensive line for the Falcons here. Give me Patterson over rush yards.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Patterson over rush. Of course, he's on the Falcons. And Georgia Southern, how many units on that?
We got 2 units on Georgia Southern.
2 unit guys here. All right, my guy. Good shit, Kitch. You've been printing coin on the football field. Let's keep it going.
Let's do it, baby.
You already know. We'll be seized, bro. Good luck tonight.
Yes, sir.
Peace, brother. Fucking love Big Kitch, man. Chat, also forgot to say, welcome back to TikTok chat. I was banned for like 2 weeks. For those that are in the TikTok chat and you want to actually watch the stream, you can follow the Book It Sports Twitch channel for a much better experience. Let's keep it moving, though. We got my guy, Gabe Rojas, who had a fully greened out Goblin last night, man. Good shit.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And the 10U Gabe Whale fucking slapped.
It did.
Can I get some W's in chat? Let's fucking go. Meet on table again today?
No. I'm gonna keep myself grounded. I'm gonna go back to my roots.
Sure.
Yeah. Shy was fucking him for sure, though.
Oh, Shay is him, man. He's fucking goated.
He is. All right. So I submitted a play earlier, but it got bumped. So I think there's better value. So it was Cordero Patterson first half fantasy. It was at 5.5. It's at 6 now, but I'm gonna end up with Deontay Foreman over 12.5 rushing attempts. Now, last week we saw how that game went. Panthers were horrible. They got destroyed, and even though the Atlanta run defense is better on the road, they've been giving up. They gave up 14 rush attempts to Eckler. They gave up 26 to Foreman in that one crazy game where it went to overtime and everything. And then they gave up 17 the game before. I think the Panthers are going to try and get themselves back on track. They're going to come out. They're going to give him the ball, let him run early, and then they're going to start slowly developing themselves. And I think it's going to be a pretty easy hit. I see him finishing with about 15, 16 even, and I think it's going to be easy.
W's. Is this a 1 unit Johnson?
Yeah, 1 unit Johnson.
1 unit Johnson, and you're gonna find something to pair it with on stream, huh?
I have it here. I put it with Chaco's POD again.
He's running it back with Chaco. Fuck. DeBrusque over 0.5 point.
Yeah.
Wowie. Okay, the little Gabe Chaco collab play. Fuck yeah. We'd love to see surgeons collabing, man. Gabe, I love it, bro. Meat on tape. Foreman over rush attempts.
Yes, sir.
You know OBC's, bro. Good luck tonight. Peace, dog. Let's keep it moving. W's, man. Let's go. We got Coin Snatcher. What's up, my guy?
Bro, those banners were killing me. Chat's kind of putting a little disrespect on my name, too. I'm not going to lie.
I don't know, man. I was rushing to get in fucking Brunson assists, bro, so I don't blame him.
That's fair, but I did go back to back like magic.
With what?
With all my college basketball picks.
Oh, wait, what were they?
I gave you San Jose State on Tuesday. Which
yes.
I quote chat, "This is the worst pick I have ever heard." That's what chat said about that one. I don't forget. I took the under in the LSU game. Covered by 1, thank God.
Wow, that was sweaty.
Those
sweaty.
Kansas City boys came to play. I got to give them the respect. But I'm taking LC's Longhorns today.
Are you?
Yeah. Minus 36. Minus 37 on some books.
That's a lot of points, Snatch.
It's a lot of points. But they play great defense. Houston Christian only scored 66 points against FIU. I think that they might put up like 40 tonight total.
Okay. How many unit Johnsons? It's got to be a 1U whale. 1U?
Got to be responsible at the first week. Got to be responsible.
W's.
I'm going to start new.
Texas minus Longhorn Dogs. Chelly, what are we doing here, brother? What are we doing? Longhorns
Texas.
Minus 36. Lauren, I'd love to know if that shit's worthy of a unit or not. But Coin Snatcher, let's ride the Longhorns. Not this weekend, but today I'll let it slide.
Oh no, fuck them this weekend. It's horny frogs all weekend, baby.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go, baby. Coin Snatcher, you're a walking W, bro.
Love you.
You know BCs. Much love, dog. Peace. Let's lock in W tempo and pace today. W fucking vibes. Jeff Rosa, what is good, my guy?
What up?
Did the POD hit last night?
Yes.
Good shit. I forget what it was.
It was this under in the Monmouth Seton Hall game.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Nice hit.
So what happened?
I said nice hit.
Thank you. So I submitted my form earlier, but the line moved. I submitted UMass -2, but it's at -3.5. Honestly, don't touch that game because the line just is moving like crazy. So I would just avoid that game. You're probably gonna have like 10 people give you UMass and Towson. I would just avoid it.
Okay.
But so I'm giving you Nebraska Omaha, Nebraska over 150. So both teams play at a super high tempo. Nebraska Omaha actually just put up 64 points on Kansas. while they shot under 39% from the field and under 24% from three. So they were getting to the free throw line. I think they had 19 free throw attempts against Kansas, which is very good, impressive, to be honest. They only lost by, they lost by 25, but it's fucking Kansas. Nebraska plays super fast. This is not Nebraska, Omaha, but regular Nebraska now. They play super fast, and in-state, I think both teams will be fired up. In-state rivalry, they haven't played in like 5 years. So I think they're both just going to be chucking shots, playing fast. So line was at 154 earlier. No, not Chelly. It's over 150.
Come on, Jet.
Yeah, but 88% of people on the under. So that's, I don't know. Do with that what you will, but
Okay. And G Unit has that set at 161, which is always a great sign. Always a great sign.
Beautiful.
I fucking love it, Jeff. You've been in your bag, bro. 11-3 since you've been coming on stream.
Yes,
Fuck
sir.
yeah. Good shit, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Let's get some bags tonight, bro. You know we'll be seeing.
Let's do it.
Peace. Feel like I'm talking to fucking Chelly right there, man. I'm sure Javon has some corp shit, some class work he's got to do, and I don't want to keep him waiting too long. And we got to hear from my guy, fucking Javon, and then Vsauce, because you know he's corp too. Javon, what's up, handsome?
What up?
How we doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Love it.
Appreciate you. I just wrote down handsome as your fucking name. Jesus. Appreciate you coming on early. Don't want to make you wait too long. Would love to hear what you've got today. I wasn't able to catch behind the line, sadly, so I don't even know the squad ride.
Yeah. So the squad ride, honestly, I forgot the squad ride.
It's isn't it SIU?
It is SIU. Yeah,
SIU. That's right.
So we can go over. I'll give you one of the other ones other than that. But so for college basketball, I'm going Texas Southern plus 19.
Really?
Numbers kind of going down. So whatever you get, I'm kind of fine with. 19.5 some places, 18.5 some places. But this line's really weird. This is a Texas Southern team. Looking at their first game, they were 15.5 point dogs to San Francisco. So this line opened at 20.5 at Texas Tech, and now it's down to 19, 18.5 some places. You're going to tell me Texas Tech is at home in Lubbock is worth 3-4 points more than San Francisco?
No.
That's weird, especially when you consider like the downfall of this Texas Southern team. They play like a really tough non-con schedule every year. They just get drilled and they cruise through their conference play. Their issue in these non-con games is turnovers. And this is a Texas Tech team who's built on turnovers. So to say that only 3 points in a matchup that on paper is really, really bad for them, it doesn't make much sense to me. But on the other side, this is a Texas Tech team that they have a massive injury with their big man in the middle who's not there, and this is a lot different of a team. Like their guard play is super young, so they might have turnover issues of their own. So the line's pretty telling to me, and it's continuing to drop, so I lock that in. That's my one college basketball play.
Fuck yeah.
Other play, NBA.
Wow.
Heat minus 10.5.
Heat minus 10. There's got to be a sell job for this shit.
Yeah, I mean, this is a higher number than we've seen for the Heat all year. And people can say, yes, it's the Hornets, terrible team, a lot of injuries on their side. But again, this is a number that the Hornets even haven't seen much this year. And you can say like all the things, but I mean, you look at the lines the Heat have had lately too. Last game, only -5 against the Blazers at home, lost outright. Pacers -3 on the road, lost outright. Kings -4.5 at home, won but didn't cover. So to see this number, and yes, the Heat have the rest advantage. Yes, the Hornets are on a back-to-back. Even looking at the Hornets on a back-to-back, last back-to-back they had, they were only 3.5 point dogs against the Nets. they lost that game. I think they didn't cover by 1, but this is just a lot of respect, especially being the fact that this line, the total for this game is at 214.5. That's a low total for such a large line for the Heat. So I'm going to be rolling with them here. I think they absolutely cruise in this game.
Wow. Chat, that's his fucking W sell job right there. Heat minus 10.5, Texas Southern plus 19, both from Javon, and the BTL squad ride, SIU plus 8.5.
Yeah. Sneaky square too.
Yes.
Vladar, Flames goalie, oversaves.
Flames goalie, don't know his name, oversaves.
Vladar, however you say it.
Okay.
He's at 29.5, which he hasn't hit in any of his starts this year. And it's really weird because like usually when you look at these, it's like a matchup where you wouldn't expect like a team to put up, or it's a team that wouldn't put up many shots. But I mean, this is the Bruins like that. Damn right, Blake.
What up, Snell?
Yeah.
W's. Flames goalie oversaves. He hasn't gotten it once, but the line's abnormally high.
Yeah, I mean, matchup wise, it is like the Bruins put up a lot of shots, but the Flames don't really give up that many shots. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they're towards the bottom in that category as well, and shots or SOG against. So it's a high number, and I think it's high for a reason. And I already kind of leaned the Flames in this game, so maybe we get a Vladar masterclass tonight.
Okay, all right, I love it. This dude lives in Prize Picks chat. I'll take his word over anybody's. Javon W's, Blake Snell W's, and SIU plus 8.5, Texas Southern plus 19, Heat minus 10.5, and Flames goalie over saves. My guy, good shit, Javon. I'll let you get back to it. Appreciate you letting us milk you. Let's get some bags tonight.
Crazy. That's a crazy send off.
We will be seized, my guy. Big Dubs, Big D. Let's fucking go. Snell, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was fucking overwhelmed when you dropped that sub bang bomb last night. TikTok chat, we got Blake Snell on the goddamn stream. Come watch this shit. All right, let's keep it moving. W's. We got my guy Ron Ginsberg coming off a fresh W last night. What's good? Oh, fuck, my bad. Vsauce. How did I forget, man? What's good, handsome?
Yo, how you doing? Thank you, Trent. Sorry about that. I gotta get out of here soon. So I want to come in, bro. Yesterday, my heart was broken. BI and AD, you watched both of them shits.
Dude, you can't make it up, bro.
Bro, BI had, I think, 13 points in the fourth quarter or something like that. He had 4 fouls in the third. It was just terrible. He should have hit that. And honestly, I know you probably don't want to hear it. You can cut me out, but I'm taking him again today.
No, I don't blame you.
22.5. They lowered the line 1 point. I just love this play. His usage has been there. I don't give a shit that Zion's there. You can talk all you want about Zion. Zion had 3 shots going into the last 5 minutes of the third quarter yesterday. I know he finished with about like 18 or 20 points, but BI had 22. CJ just sold that first half and JV 8. That happens. That's just going to happen. This line's going to be 25.5, 24.5. We bet it at that line last season. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I love this play. And my mistake was coming in here and giving you 2 plays. Every time I do that, shit gets fucked. So I'm only hitting you. This is my favorite play today. I got 1.5 units on it. Or no, sorry, 2 units on it. My first 2 units of the season.
Wow.
Yeah, first 2 units of the season. I love this. Let's go. Blake Snell's big dubs, man.
Big Dubs, baby.
Actually gets
I love it.
every time I see it. I love it. But I love this. Over 22.5, man. Brandon Ingram's going to bring the coins home. Trust me with this, and let me get everybody right for yesterday because that shit was garbage.
No, man. It's fluke shit. You got to just charge it to the game. You know, new day, new bags, and he's running it back. I like it.
The Lakers just don't feed him. I don't understand why AD's not seeing 20 shots per game.
I don't either, man.
Losing again and again. They continue to blow it in the second half because AD usage in the first half, he shoots about 12 shots, and then he gets 2-3 shots in the game, and then they getting blown out in the last 5 minutes of the game, and he's off to the bench.
It's classic.
21 yesterday, bro. I
can't make it up, bro.
Friday, Junior. It's fucking Thursday. This is the play. Brandon Ingram over 22.5 points. Ride with me, Trent. This one's smacking today.
I'm riding with you, Sauce. I believe it. Let's get some bags tonight, bro.
Get some fucking bags. Thank you, Trent.
You know BCs, bro. Stay go to W's. Let's keep tempo and pace crispy. We got Ron Ginsberg, my guy. Anyone in queue need to bounce early, just give me your hand raise. I'll go straight to you. But I'm just going down the list here. Blake Snell in fucking chat. Let's go, baby. Ron Ginsberg, what's good, my guy?
Trent, how we doing today?
I'm great, man. How are you?
I'm good. I wish last night wasn't so much of a sweat on that Bucks game, but hey, we just chalk it up to the game.
that game was unbelievable, bro.
Unbelievable. So back to today. I'll keep it short again. I'm going back to the NBA. I'm taking the Mavs. I got it -3.5. It's up to -4.5 now. My confidence level is a lot higher today than it was yesterday, specifically because Porzingis is questionable now with a left groin strain. I think even without Christian Wood for the Mavericks, I think Dwight Powell and McGee will give them problems enough to, make that hard for them. Also, Mavericks, the last 2 games, they've scored under 100 points. That hasn't happened at any point this season. They've scored 100 in every other game this season. So I expect that to get back to the regression and them to go over the 100 today. A lot of threes. Wizards are a bad 3-point shooting defensive team. And yeah, that's what I like today. So Mavs -3.5. Let's ride.
Mavs -3.5. How many unit Johnsons?
Just one again. Just trying to be responsible. That's all. But
all right.
Enjoy the stream and all the best.
W unit management. Snellzilla says, Ron, let's lock the fuck in. Locks only, baby. Let's go.
Let's do it, baby. Bang.
Yes. We'll be seized, bro. Have a
All right,
great
man.
night. Peace, brother. I was literally just talking to Ben Roethlisberger. W's. Let's keep it moving. Ref that bets, my guy. What's good, homie?
What's good, bro? How about Bellarmine, dude? How about
Nice
it?
fucking call, bro.
Unbelievable. What an electric one, dude. That was great. Yeah, I tell you one unit, and then throughout the day, the confidence grows and grows and grows and grows. And yeah, we'll get right to it. Longest field goal. It's time. Yep. 3 games in a row, longest field goal hasn't hit. Oh, no way it hits in a tsunami tonight, right, Trent? No fucking shot. 46.5. No shot it hits tonight in the tsunami. Got to take it tonight. Hasn't hit in 3 games. I'm taking it. Just a unit, half a unit. No, you do what the fuck you want. I know you're crazy. Half a unit for me on this. Southern Illinois wins outright.
Southern Illinois. Is that SIU?
Yep. Plus
Wow.
340. I got it at. I'm on the spread for 2 units, but I love this game. So first off, to the normal college basketball bettor, you're coming in this game. You see Oklahoma State minus 8.5. You don't know shit about Southern Illinois. You're going to nuke it, okay? It just is a short line. That's 1. 2, this team's old. They're returning pretty much everybody. A ton of seniors. The 2 best players are returning. This dude, Lance Jones and Marcus Domcast. These dudes are legit. And you just listen to the fucking banner. Anyway. Are you running that today? Look at you.
No, it's Chelly. It's Chelly. I was
Chelly's
laughing
just fucking
because
around. Jesus Christ.
fucking Snell's got the chat bricked up today.
Oh yeah, that's so fucking cool. Snell, dude, you're a beast, by the way. You win us a lot of money with the K's toward the end of the year. Toward the end of the year, we won't talk about the beginning. Anyway, back to Southern Illinois. I'll finish it up, bro. Oklahoma State does have both their big men back, but Southern Illinois has got a freshman 7-footer and another big dude, 250 pounds, that can play with them, dude. I think this is a close game. They're both good defensively to be low scoring. Always lean the dog. I love it.
Okay. All right. We're going Southern Illinois plus 8.5 and longest field goal on prime time. Running that shit back.
I'm also on the Panthers too, plus 2.5.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Snell says the field goal is good, baby. Give us a bang.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Snell. Turn me the fuck up. Get the slider going. Find the slider. Attack. Let's attack the day. Let's do it.
All right, brother. Ref, you're a goat, man.
Hey, so are you.
Hey,
So
appreciate
you're
you, man.
original.
Have a great
You're
night. Good luck tonight, homie. That's my fucking dog. Let's keep it moving. Alec talks buff. What's good, brother?
What's going on, Trent? I'm going to take you on the ice. I know it's been cake lately, and I'm going to go to a pretty sketchy game between the Sabres and the Knights, and I'm not going to pick a side in this one just because even Shelly knows, like, the Sabres are just like,
Kelly, bro, why are you prematurely putting the goddamn POD on the board?
No, dude, the Sabres are on cap ball. I'm not even going to attempt to pick a side. I'm going to take an interesting angle. I'm going Jack Eichel over 3.5 shots. It's 3.5 in the books, and on Prize Picks, I believe it's at 4. The angle behind this one is what makes it so enticing. So Jack Eichel obviously was traded last year from the Sabres to the Knights, and there was kind of some upset fans because they felt like he was forcing the management's hand to get him traded. So when he returned to Buffalo, Vegas lost 3-1. Eichel didn't record a point, and he was booed literally every time he touched the puck. Every time he went to the face-off dot,
Really?
he was getting booed out, and he would like jump early and get kicked out of the dot, and the crowd would go crazy. And after the game, in the post game, he was pissed. Like, he was totally distraught in the post game, and he even like dissed Sabres fans, saying it's the loudest he's heard it in 7 years, and it took him leaving for them to get that loud or whatever. So I think this year he's coming back for revenge. He's coming with a much better team in Vegas. They're all healthy now this year, and I think he's going to fire the pucks. I'd ladder him up to 7 if my book let me. So
ladder that bitch up to 7 SOG.
Yeah, he's just going to fire puck, and I have a little light sprinkle on anytime goal for Eichel. So that's my play today.
All right. Eichel over SOGs. Eichel has been selling so many bags, but you wrote me in with that narrative spot, and I like it.
It's a huge narrative spot. It's the only reason I'd ever put an anytime goal on Eichel. So
For sure, bro. And I've been running these narrative spots on the ice. Fiala the other day. I had a couple others earlier this season. Eichel over SOGs from my guy Alec Talks Buff. How many unit geysers?
I got 1 in the book, and then I think I'm gonna load up 2 on Prize Picks.
Okay. All right. Good shit, brother. Great sell job, Alec. Let's get some coins tonight.
Thank you. Let's do it.
We'll be seized. Snell with a 5-unit Johnson sub bang. Shut the fuck up, man. Are you kidding? And Putin loves prize picks. W's. Holy vibes today, man. We got to bring home the coin. Let's keep it rolling. Anyone in queue need to bounce early? Let me know. Let's keep it going, though, chat. Dude, I can't twerk right now. We need tempo and pace, man. Blake Snell, you're fucking good. Let's keep going. Slip Swindler. The Slip Swindler. My guy, what's
Yo,
good?
you can hear
How
me?
we doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm fantastic. Just trying to get some coin back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Tobias Harris, over 16.5 points today. 2 for 2 in his last 2 games. I feel like he's kind of picking it up as the season goes on. 5 for 6 in his last 6 games against Atlanta. The only game he didn't hit, he was Ray Charles shooting. He went 5 for 14 field goals, 0 for 6 3-pointers. But I got 2 units on it. I see him ending with about 22 points today.
Okay. How many unit Johnsons you got on Tobias Harris? 2 unit Geyser?
Yes, sir.
2 unit Geyser. Tobias Harris, he's getting 17 tonight. W's.
At least. Yes,
At
sir.
least. Slip Swindler, man. W's, bro. Appreciate you coming on. Good luck tonight.
Yep.
We'll be C's. We'll be C's. I honestly, all due respect, hate 76ers props. But Tobias Harris could certainly get there. He can get there. Sports guy Evan with a huge redemption spot. After what we have a poll going. What's going on? I can't even read it, man. Trent, get him back on with the mask on. What do you mean, bro? Sports guy Evan, what's good?
Hey, how's it going, Trent?
I'm good, bro. I know you got some winners today. Big redemption spot.
Yeah, last night was a little rough. There's 7 players on the Rockets with 6 or more rebounds, and Kevin Porter Jr. was not one of them. And then Cade had probably the worst game of his career so far. He only played 25 minutes, went 1 for 11 from the field. So we're chalking that one to the game. But today, staying with the NBA, we're going Blazers Pelicans under 225. Both teams are coming off wins last night. Both of them are traveling to New Orleans, back-to-back games. I think this is just a game where everyone's tired. Everyone's traveling, playing back-to-back games. Points just aren't going to be there. The under is hit for the Blazers in 8 of their last 10 games. And honestly, I think Blazers keep control of this game. I think they win tonight in New Orleans. And I got a prize pick for you. Sticking with our goats tonight. We're going Dame Lillard points. No sell job for that one. We're just riding the hot hand.
I hate to inform you that Lillard is not playing tonight, sadly.
Oh, he's out now?
He is indeed out.
All right. Well, then I like the under even more.
That's honestly a great thing for the under. Simons, though, could be a good look as well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Pick up the slack. Yeah, the Pelicans allowed 33 to DeRozan and 24 to Levine last night. So I think Simons gets 20 plus.
Okay. Sports guy Evan, redemption today with this Blazers under. I love it, man.
And Thursday night football, not going to make it an official pick, but you know who's winning.
Oh, yeah. Big time. Need it. Sports guy Evan, you're the GOAT, man. Appreciate you coming on.
No problem, Trent. Have a good night.
Let's get some bags, bro. Blake Snell, if you're still in chat, I believe there's someone that wants to speak with you. My dog, Mushington. What's up, handsome?
What's up, baby? How we doing?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm done licking my wounds after just an abysmal 1-year anniversary, brother.
Right?
Bro, the vibes were so high. We're all boozing on stream. The OGs came back. I bombed every single pick that I locked in. And I just looked at my book today for the first time. I'm halfway to where you're at so far. So good. Shout out Blake, though. San Diego, stand up. I'm literally a 30-second walk from the park. Let's fucking
W's.
So I'm not going to get cute today. I have some picks that I'll release, but dude, it's Bam Adebayo over boards. Okay, they have it at 9.5. He's only cleared that number 3 times so far this year. Why do they have it there? It's because he's going up against Charlotte. And fading the Charlotte bigman last year was such a fucking wagon. In his last 4 games against Charlotte, 9 boards, 13 boards, 12 boards, 19 boards. Okay? They're 26th in the league in opponent rebounds. I'm going with Bam. I love this number for him. Over 9.5 is minus 122 on the books. I got him at 11 plus for plus 141. Let's ride. Let's ride. That's
Mush,
it.
that's a fucking great call. Great sell job. And fucking just W's, man. How many
That's
units
it.
on this shit?
I'll put as many as I can, to be honest with you. I'll put as many as I can, and I might open up another account just to rip. Come on.
I fucking love it, Mush. You've been in your bag with the sell jobs lately. This could be super goat worthy.
Yeah, it was. I mean, dude, the Ottawa Senators though, they had that. It was they outshot the Canucks like 45 to fucking 18.
I know, dude. Fuck the Sens, bro.
Gross.
Fuck.
We're ending on a high note. Bam.
Yes, we are.
Bam. Get your damn boards tonight, Bam. Get your damn boards tonight. Snell, let's go. San Diego, stand up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mushington, you're a goat, brother. Let's keep it moving. W's. We'll be. Fucking love Mush. Let's keep it moving. Anyone in queue need to bounce early, I'll go to you. But if not, I'm going down the line. Unique Skills has a redemption shot for the ages, man. And I know he's fucking in the lab all morning, bro. I know you've been.
Trent, what the fuck was the Ducks doing last night?
Dude, I don't know, man. And if that disgusting goal by Zegras doesn't get called off, bro, that game goes over.
Yeah, for sure, because they had an empty netter and we're good.
Yeah.
Or if they did anything at all in the first quarter, but
Yeah.
period. I don't know why I said quarter. Fuck me. Anyways, I am telling you right now, nuts on table. I'm going to give you a 2-player prop that's going to hit. If it doesn't hit, I'll come on stream tomorrow and do $100 giveaway for chat.
Okay.
It's
W's.
gonna hit. I changed it up a little bit from what I actually had because Prize Picks, I know that's your people, but their shots on goal suck because they always add that extra half shot on goal, so it makes it hard.
Yeah.
But we're going with Johnny Gaudreau over 3.5 shots. Dude's a wagon. He's been playing amazing. Playing against Philly, who allows the 4th most shots to centers, and they just let people shoot all over them. I love Gaudreau tonight. I'm going to have him in a ton of entries tonight. So Gaudreau over 3.5. And then I'm pairing that. I was going to pair it with McKinnon over 4.5 because I love that spot as well, but he's 5 on Prize Picks. So
Jesus.
I know. So the spot I love next is David Perron for the Red Wings, over 2.5 shots on goal. He plays really well against the Rangers. They just played 4 days ago. He had 6 shots against them. Lions 2.5. He's playing on the most penalty minutes on the team. He's just playing well. He's finding his role with the Red Wings. So over 2.5 for Perron, over 3.5 for Gaudreau. That's my entry. It's banging. If it doesn't bang, I'll come by tomorrow. I'll do a $100 giveaway. And then Avalanche over 6.5 that game, taking the over. I think the Avs kill them tonight. I really do. I like somebody came on and preached the team total over 3.5. I like that.
Yep.
But I'm going to take full game over 6.5. I think the Avs beat their ass something like 6-3, something crazy like that. So.
Okay. I love this. Gaudreau and Perron, 2-teamer on PP or on the book. And Avs over 6.5. I got to know how many units you have on that fucking 2-layer.
On that one, I have 4 units right now, but I'm going to have a lot more on Gaudreau. I'm going to have Gaudreau on a lot of stuff.
Okay. All right. Gaudreau is your fucking super goat tonight.
100%.
Okay. Yep. Unique Skills with a redemption spot for the ages, and he's giving back to the community, which is always a fucking W, man. Appreciate you.
Good luck.
Let's make some bags tonight, brother. We'll be seas. TikTok. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not because I don't have you on the stand, but I'm going to fix it right now. Let me fix this really fast. And we're good. Let's keep it moving. Big Bird Bets. What's up, handsome?
What's up, Trent? How you doing today?
Doing good. You've been killing it on stream. 7-1, bro.
Yeah, I have Ryder hit, and sorry I couldn't make it on yesterday. I did have the Hawks over. That smacked. So I should have made it on. I went off yesterday. I went 4-1 without one loss. I just chased down Cavs at the end, and they lost. Hit a 5-legger yesterday too. First basketball 5-legger. Try to, since I'm red hot, I might as well just throw a lay and see what happens. So all the people chirping at me for having a big nose and calling me big nose bets. Well, this nose has been sniffing locks, baby. And let's just listen to that.
Time out, chat. That's fucking foul of you. Fuck you, chat. Fuck you.
It's all good. I send it to my friends. I'm like, dude, they're sending in like the Stonehenge emoji. It has me cracked up in the chat. But
Bozos, man.
hey, I have a play for you today. I'm going Mavs -3. I know it's just pitched. I honestly do think the Mavs come back after losing to the Magic. I think they have a bad taste in their mouth, especially with Banchero being out. Like that was just disgraceful that the Mavs just lost to the Magic. Literally. I think Luka comes back, and when you trust your goats, and Mavs are going to trust him tonight. He's going to ball out. The Mavs are allowing 102 points a game, while the Wizards are allowing 110 points a game. So that line just makes this very juicy. With Beal being out too, and Porzingis may not come to play, I think Mavs absolutely smack them. I have a couple player props for you today. Just a little thing going on, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I got Trae Young, 9 assists. He against Sixers last year, he averaged 11 assists per game. And him being kind of injured right now, and them adding Murray into the 5, I honestly think he's just more of the assist general, and he comes out there and he just gives the rock away. And then I also lean towards, I know this is going to be disgusting, but I lean towards Embiid points just because he bitches Capella down in the paint. Capella is such a bitch when it comes to big men like Giannis and Embiid. So I do think for the Sixers to win this game, they're going to have to feed Embiid. Not touching that game, the over or the money line or the spread. I'm just going to the player props on that board.
Okay. All right. So Mavs -2.5 and Trae Young over 9 assists, correct?
Yeah.
And you lean Embiid over points.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
And hey, just wanted to tell Snell, hey, fuck the Phillies. It's they just fuck them. Go Braves, go just fuck the Phillies. And
Fuck
tell
the
Chiller
Phillies.
to play me in some FIFA because I'm a goat at FIFA.
All right, my guy, Big Bird Bets. I appreciate you coming on today, brother. W plays.
No problem. Trent, you have a good day, man.
You too, man. We'll be seeing. Let's keep it rolling. Anyone in queue need to bounce early? If not, I'm just going down the list here. We got my guy, Luke's Locks, bro. What's up, Luke?
How are you?
Doing great, man. How are you?
Good. 2-0 yesterday, so that's a good day.
Fuck yeah.
On stream at least. But today we're going with the Panthers. Sad to fade you, but I got to.
Sure.
Marcus Mariota's 3-8 against the spread as a road favorite. And conference teams love to split series. So, Falcons just won by 3 2 weeks ago. So I think they split the series here. Atlanta has 81% of the bets, yet the line went from 3.5 to 2.5 in their favor. Doesn't really make sense to me. So, and then this matches one of my systems. Teams great against the spread versus teams who are poverty against the spread. So I'm riding that system, and I like this spot for the Panthers. And then little Uncle Phil bonus pick. I got a CBJ money line tonight.
Ooh, Uncle Phil bonus pick.
Yes, sir.
CBJ ML.
Yeah, I got 90% of the money against them, but the line is moving their way, so that doesn't make sense to me. I also think the line's a little short. CBJ kind of sucks lately. The Flyers have looked all right. The public love the Flyers. So I'm going to be riding CBJ today.
Okay. All right, my guy, Luke's Locks, Panthers, and CBJ.
Yes, sir.
Good shit. OBCs, bro. Good luck tonight.
OBCs.
Peace, brother. Chelyard? Yeah, I'm not betting against those fucking coin-stealing bozos, man. Dior, for fuck's sakes, give me a winner, bro. I've been waiting all year for NBA to come back on, and I'm just still waiting for a W.
Dude, let me just sum up the NBA season so far for you and the crowd. I gave you a couple pitches yesterday, and one of the pitches were for a guy to not do his job.
That was free as fuck.
And he did not, bro. I don't understand the NBA. I don't understand. Reggie Bullock, 0 points. Yeah, I paid, but that's not the point, bro. Score. Your job is to score, and you're not scoring. But
no, you had the under on that, right?
I did, yeah. But I'm just saying, that just sums up the NBA for you. They're not doing their job. So
that was a great play. I know people actually tailed that shit. So good shit.
I gave you Bucks. I gave you Grizz, Kate.
Grizz sold. Holy fuck,
Dude,
man.
It's double OT in both games. Well, not in the Grizz game, but
yeah.
I'm going back to my bread and butter. I'm going to my favorite team in the world, the Dallas Mavericks.
Wow, Shelly, you were right, bro.
And
you had that shit up before you even got pulled up here.
Dude, let me explain why. Okay, so we just came off a horrible loss against the Magic without their star player, Apollo. We're going against a back-to-back. The line was at 3.5 on FanDuel, is now at -5 for me.
Mm-hmm.
It says in RotoWire, they say Porzingis might be game time decision. I don't think he plays. I believe it's a bounce back spot for the Mavericks. We're gonna get the win, clean up, and I have a prop for you. And this is also cheeky. So I was looking at the lines because that was the only game I was focused on, and they had Monte Morris at 10.5 at plus money. And then when the line changed of the Porzingis news, it went to -5. And then I checked Montez Morris again, and now he's at 11.5, and it's at 112, I believe. So I took that instantly, and I believe Porzingis is not going to play, and Monte Morris over points. That's my prop. I'm sorry, Monte Morris over points. I was just explaining. That's why. It was at plus money. The Porzingis news happened, and now it's at -112. So it went from 10.5 to 11.5. I took his points. Also, I believe it's their under is at 209. I believe, because like I said, Porzingis is not going to play. I feel like they're not going to have any scoring options with Kyle Kuzma and Beal is out. So Monte Morris, the Mavs, and I'm taking the under 2. Those are my 3 plays for you. And hopefully my Mavericks don't sell me. Hopefully they don't give me cake, bro. I'm so down bad. This game, this is the only bro.
Hey, this is it though. It's a great bounce back spot. I can see the Mavs absolutely clapping cheeks, and I see Morris as a sneaky great pick, bro.
Yeah.
W's
Today. I feel the vibes. Vibes are up. We're gonna win.
Vibes are up. Vibes are fucking up.
Let's go.
Dior, BC's my guy. Much love. Peace, brother. Chat, we got FanDuel in the fucking TikTok chat. Just listen and moving lines and shit, for fuck's sakes. FanDuel, what's good? Espresso Bets, my guy.
Central Michigan, they paid.
W fucking play, bro. W play.
Yeah, I mean, I've said Buffalo was going to regress. They have the past 2 weeks, and exactly what Central Michigan did to them is what Buffalo was doing to other teams before. So that one felt good. Moving on to today, got the under 41.5 in the Thursday night football game.
Oh.
So first of all, I'm 20 minutes from the stadium. It's already gross. Boots are not going to be on the ground because of how gross it is. And this line has moved down a lot. It started off at like 44.5 before the weather news was out, and it's dropping down. The biggest key number in NFL totals is 41.
Why is that?
So it's the most commonly scored total in the past 15 years.
Interesting.
41. So you wouldn't expect it, but that's what it is. So I would say get it in while you can above 41. I think it's going to be at 40.5 come kick. The other thing I'd say, it started at 44, which you would think makes no sense whatsoever because last time they played a couple weeks ago, which it was a crazy game, but they had 71. So for the fact that it started off that low and how gross this weather is, I think it's going to be soaring under.
Okay. All right. Espresso says this game soaring under. Boots on ground, but not literally. He's just in the vicinity.
Yep.
How many unit Johnsons?
I got 2.5. I did 2 on 43.5, and then I added another half at 41.5 this morning.
W's. I love it, Espresso. Good shit, my guy.
Of course.
We will indeed be C's. Hopefully no bangs tonight in this game.
Yes, sir. No bangs.
Need them. We'll be C's, bro. Appreciate you. We'll be seeing. Trent, can we lock in Avs, Mavs, and Cavs all play today, Chelly? Let's fucking go. That could definitely be a cheeky little 3-teamer. Liam Bennett in the queue. What's good, brother? Goats are muted.
What's up? How we doing?
Doing great, man. Did the POD hit yesterday? You had a W sell job.
Yep, they did.
What was it?
San Diego -3.5.
Oh, fuck yeah. That was a sweat. We were
It was a
sweating
sweat.
that.
They were up
did
11,
come
and then
through.
they sold it at the end, but they brought it back, so we'll take it.
W's.
Today I got Citadel -2 for you. So obviously, if you remember Citadel from last year, very high-paced team, just chucking up threes. They're a new face this year. They brought in an old coach, Ed Conroy. Last time they had 20 wins, he was there. So they've slowed the pace down quite a bit, getting more quality shots. They're still a 3 team, but they played Clemson pretty tough. They only lost by 11, and they looked way better in the second half.
Yep.
As for Presbyterian, who they're playing, they lost their top scorer, Rayshon Harrison, transferred. to Grand Canyon. He was 17 points a game. Then Citadel had to transfer Austin Ash over from Iowa, and then Stephen Clark, their best player. Those are two senior vets. I think home opener, new coach coming back. They're going to get the win -2.
And G Unit has this shit -7.
Ooh.
That gets you bricked up. It should if you're not. How many units are you putting on this shit?
Just one. I'm just a one unit.
1 unit Kaiser, bro. I love me some Citadel. They were a lock in the last game. I'm putting a little star next to this one. Citadel could tuck the kids in.
Oh yeah.
I love it. All right, my guy. Good shit. 1-0 on stream.
Yep. Try to make it 2-0.
Let's make it 2-0, baby. Yep. Liam, you're a W. Thanks for stopping by today.
Appreciate you.
We'll be seeing. All right, we have one of my guys here who's a literal day one Book It Sports OG. And he makes an appearance on stream once every now and then. My guy, fucking Burley Gunner, dude. OGs know this guy. What's up, my dude?
What's up, Trent? How are you? Good seeing you, buddy.
It's great to see you, bro. It's been a fucking minute and a half.
Yeah, well, college basketball's back. We're ready to fire
It
away.
is.
Nice beard, by the way. I love it.
Thank you. Literally, I could say the same to you, bro. That is a W beard.
Thank you. Well, I'm keeping this until the Browns win the Super Bowl. So I'm going to be looking like Abe Lincoln here soon.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait, did Abe Lincoln have a beard?
Chat.
He had a beard.
What?
Yeah, Abe Lincoln had a beard. Okay.
Chat, for those who don't know Burley Gunner, that's literally where low-key iCarly came from, was in his TikTok chat. So a little backstory there.
Trent, today's simple. It's night and day. We're going to go to Cincinnati. We're going to take the Bearcats -22 full game. I'm also taking the Bearcats -12.5 first half. Listen to me. Cleveland State, in my backyard, as you know, they lost everybody that's remotely they lost everybody last year. Literally. They're returning Torrey Patton, they're returning Deontay Johnson, and they got a transfer from Iowa State. Now let me ask you this. How do you transfer from Big 12 Iowa State to Horizon League Cleveland State? Make sense.
I can't.
You can't. Okay. Cincinnati did very well in the transfer portal. They got a guy from Memphis. They actually did exceptionally well in the transfer portal. They're bringing back some seniors. They have a total of 8 guys who are seniors, graduates, or fifth-year players at home against Cleveland State. Cleveland State just lost to Notre Dame College. Okay. And I know what you're thinking. South Bend. No. Try South Euclid in Cleveland. Okay. East side of Cleveland. They just lost to them. It was an exhibition game for Notre Dame College. They're D2. They're not even D1. They're playing Slippery Rock next week, okay? And they just lost at home in an exhibition game, which was not an exhibition game for Cleveland State. That game mattered, okay? There's no camaraderie with the Vikings. No, there's basically no returning players. Cincinnati's got all their dudes back, plus some more guys in the transfer portal. This is night and day, no-brainer. Sprinkle the -40. Shit's hitting.
Wow. W fucking sell job. I got to know how many units you're on.
I'm a one-unit guy. When I start trying to pick and choose 1, 2, 3 units, that's where I just start going into the red. So I'm being transparent there. I'm a one-unit guy, but I love this. I absolutely love this. Someone please sprinkle the -40 because I don't have alternate lines. So please do your boy some justice. This is just a no-brainer right here. Cincinnati first half, Cincinnati -22 full game. Sprinkle the -40 alternate spread.
Burley, W fucking sell job, W play, and W vibes for my guy Burley. Cincinnati -22. He says, fuck it. Alt line that shit to 40. Shit's hitting. I love it, baby. We'll be seeing.
Trent.
Good luck tonight, brother. It's always a pleasure to see you. And tell Dr. Dog, send him my condolences, bro. I miss that guy.
I will. I will. He's doing
All
great.
right, brother. BC's my guy. We'll be seeing. W's. Holy fuck. All right, let's keep it rolling. We got goats in queue today, man. Let's go to Zach, Dirty T Bets, and then Tanner King, bro. What's up, Zach?
Trent, how you doing?
I'm getting some echo. Just cancel out of the tab. I'll come back to you. We got my guy Tanner King in queue, bro. Tanner King, what's good, homie?
Yes, sir. What's up, my man? Can you hear
How we
me?
doing?
Good.
Yes, sir.
First time on here.
Let's go, baby.
Popping the cherry. We're gonna go the hardwood. We're gonna go Kyle Lowry over 4.5 rebounds. He's hit this in the last 6 of his 6 games. Miami is 11th in rebounding. Charlotte 27th in rebounding. He's playing like 35, 38 minutes a game. That's about all I got on that, but that's about all you should need.
Okay. Lowry over 4.5 rebounds. How many units you got on that?
Just a one. We're building the bankroll, you know.
Build that bankroll. I saw a DM from you. I think you might have hit something fat the other day, or my trip.
I'm up 35 units this month.
Wow.
Yep.
And that's
35.
tailing stream plays or your own PODs?
Both. Mixing them
Oh.
in. Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Most of them from the stream though, so gotta shout out everybody.
Fuck yeah. I love it, dude. Tanner King, happy to have you on. W new face. Let's get some rebounds for my guy Lowry.
Thank you, Trent.
Of
You have a
course.
good
We'll be
day.
sees. We'll be sees. That was Jack Harlow, chat. Zach, Dirty T-Bats. What's good, dude?
Good. Is that better?
Yes, sir. How we doing?
All right. I'm good. How are you, Trent?
I'm doing fantastic.
All right. I got UMass -2 today. So UMass returning 2 of their starters, arguably their 2 best players. Noah Fernandez averaged 15 a game last year, 3 boards, 5 assists. TJ Weeks, just about 10 points a game, about 5 rebounds a game. They just brought in Frank Martin, who most people know from South Carolina, took him on that Final Four run. He brought 2 of his seniors over with him from South Carolina, and they rolled Central Connecticut. Now they're playing Towson, who returned 4 starters, their top 4 scorers. They were 25-9 last year. They way exceeded their expectations. They have high expectations this year. And they almost lost to Albany on Monday, 67-62. They were up 10 at half. They lost the lead fully with like 3 minutes about left to go. Ended up pulling it out. But, I mean, why? If you're returning all 4 of your players, why are you barely beating Albany? I mean, UMass going to be looking to make a statement. It opened at Towson -1 last night when I was looking into it. I forgot. I got caught up in the San Diego game last night. Forgot to get UMass money line in at plus money, but I still got him at -2.
Wow. Good
So-
shit. How many unit Johnsons?
Just 1. Every time I go over 1, I swear I lose. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sticking with 1.
Okay. All right. UMass -2 for a unit for my guy, Dirty T Bats. Is that the Twitter?
That's the Twitter.
All right, brother. Good shit. Go follow the man. Hopefully UMass can come through for the kiddos tonight. We need it.
Absolutely. Good luck
We'll be
tonight.
seeing, bro. You too, man. You too. We'll be seeing W's. My guy Delta Boy coming up, bricked up today. What's good, homie?
What's up? What's up? Totally brick. What's up, my boy? Hey,
How we doing?
I'm doing all right. Trying to get up there, man. That's all.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I got 2 plays for you on the ice. I'm fucking with the Flyers on the puck line -1.5, and also I'm on the Oilers money line. I ain't trying to sell you nothing, bro. I'm trying to give you winners, man.
Wait, say the first play again one more time. You said Flyers by 2. Wow.
I had them last time they played without Hart in there. Everybody jumped ship. I still was on ship paddling, you feel me? So we fucking with the Flyers. They real deal. Hey, fucking with them, man. And the
You
Oilers
fuck-
money line.
I love it.
man.
All right. So Flyers by 2 and Oilers ML. I got to know how many units you're on that shit for.
2, my boy.
2 units?
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Delta Boy, you're a fucking vibe and a walking W.
Oh yeah.
What's your Twitter?
Take off. I don't mess with it, man.
You don't fuck with Twitter?
No, I don't fuck with it.
All right, good shit.
Fuck
Fuck
with
Twitter.
Facebook in this here. Fuck Twitter.
We'll be seized, bro.
Smoking peace.
Yes, sir. He's trying to get the fuck up there. Just like my dog, Jeremy Perry, bro. Jeremy Perry's trying to get the fuck up there, right?
Trent, what's good, my man? Hey, so we had to switch it up a little bit on the play. I did have you Wizards today, plus 3.5. As you know, lines change, things happen, and it's just not going the way I like it. Now the money was all on the Mavs, and the line was going down. Now it's going back up, and so we're off that play.
Okay.
Don't like it. So we're gonna do something different here. Little disclaimer for everyone: I'm on the Sabres plus 140. Disclaimer: I'm a Sabres fan, so take it for what it is. But I'm going to sell it to you. I will be there tonight, boots on ground. Jack Eichel's back in town. The whole fucking city hates him. The place is going to be buzzing. The arena doesn't buzz often. This team's getting better, so people are starting to come back. But
Yep.
they hate Jack Eichel. There's no doubt. So when the place is buzzing, the boys respond to that. They have all season responded to that. Yeah, we hate Eichel, no doubt. But here's the reason why. And every time, so you have a team that goes on a road trip, their last game, we're going to do 3 games or more. If they go on a road trip, their last game of the road trip, they're 14 wins, 16 losses. So you're like, well, it's 14 wins, 16 losses. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Those 14 wins, 13 of them came against teams that were 22nd or worse in the NHL. So they're on their last game of their road trip, they're beating shit teams, 22nd or worse. The Sabres are 18th. They're 2 points away from being 11th. Now I know it's early into the season, but those last games of your trip, sometimes teams are trying to get out of town. Is why I like that. Also on that, 18 times it's gone under, 11 times it goes over with that. So take that what it is. I like the over tonight. I'm going to wait and see what Fruity says because him and Shelly will see what they say about that stuff. I try not to do too much hockey, even though I love hockey. I think I know the most about hockey, but you got to trust our goats here when we have here in the community. That's Fruity. But if anyone, get a hold of me today on Twitter. If there's anyone in chat right now that's going to be at the game tonight, let me know. I'm actually not sitting in the suite tonight, so I'll be with the peasants down in the 100 level. But get a hold of me and we can have a beer. Yeah, fuck them. I'm so
Absolute
biased.
W's, my guy. Jeremy
But yeah.
is you go. How many units you got on the Sabres?
We're gonna go 2 and probably gonna scream fuck Eichel at least 10 times at least tonight. Right? They're gonna boo the shit out of him. There's no one here that likes him.
Okay. All right,
So,
Jeremy.
that's what we're going with.
I love it. Have a great time at the game,
right,
bro.
man.
Let's get some Sabres bangs.
All right, we'll be sees.
And shout out for that Mavs under.
Yeah, it was. I really wanted the Wizards to stay, and the line went the wrong way, and I take these things serious when I'm taking these bets. That's why I tell you guys, say I'm a Sabres fan, so let's be easy on what we're betting here. Usually I'm like, hey, I'm trying to give you guys the best stuff that I got. Now, I don't want to let anyone down, but hey, 16-6, I can't complain.
Absolutely, bro. You're a walking W, man. At Jeremy Perry 36. Have a great time at the game.
Yeah, give me some followers. Let's go. I don't provide any funny content. I'm not funny on Twitter. I just want to be cool and tell my friends, hey, look, I got more followers than you. Other than that, I have a cool mustache. That's about all I got. My wife hates it.
Fucking legend, bro. I love it, Jeremy. You're W.
Mustache. Hey, when the Sabres win tonight, mustache rides for everybody.
We'll be seized, bro. I fucking love that, man. W's. Caleb, bricked up to hear this POD, man. What is up, bro? I know you've been labbing. Caleb never comes on without doing some serious lab work.
Yeah, dude. I've been stressed because I'm only 3 away from 100 PODs on stream. And
wow.
if I go all 3, then I have 70%.
Wow. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna be today I'm all on Terrace Marshall Jr. over 35.5 receiving yards for the Panthers.
Okay.
2 things about him is that in the last 3 games he's had really good snap counts, 86%, 92%, 92%. With PJ Walker, when they played the Falcons last time, he saw 9 targets, he got over 80 yards. And then last game, PJ Walker collapsed. And Baker came in for the second half, and Baker targeted him 4 times and gave him 50 receiving yards. So I don't really care about whichever quarterback is in. Both of them like him, and he's the solid wide receiver 2 in this offense. On the Falcons side, they have A.J. Terrell out, who is their top, and it leaves Darren Hall and DJ Moore. Darren Hall is graded pretty highly at around 74, and I think he has the capabilities to also shadow DJ. So Terrace should be the top target today, and should see at least 5-6 targets today. Atlanta as a whole is a bottom 4 pass DVOA team. They have the worst pass rushing in the league. So whoever's under snap for Carolina will not be pressured at all, especially because they're behind an offensive line that is top 5 in pass blocking. So a lot of time to throw today. I like Terrace to get free. This is a guy who's covered it for the last, I think 2 of the last 3 games, but now that his snap counts are increasing, definitely the most favorable matchup on this Carolina offense, especially for a team that could likely be playing from behind today.
WSL job as usual. Nothing less than a WSL job ever for my guy Caleb. 1 unit, guys.
Yep. Yeah, 1 unit for me.
What are you pairing it with, or is this a straight bet on the books?
So I have interesting looks. I think I'm going with Zacchaeus. I don't know how to say his name, to be honest, but he's the Falcons slot receiver over 22.5 receiving yards. When a stat for Drake London, I think he's going to have a really hard day today. Horn he has the second best allowed quarterback rating when they go against him at 37.9. So that's the second best in the league. When quarterbacks target whoever JC is guarding, they have a really tough time. And that would be Drake London today. So in the slot, Zacchaeus will have the best matchup against their safety, Miles Hartenstein or Henderson, something like that.
W's. All right. Your meat on tape, POD, Marshall over 36.5 receiving yards.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, baby. Caleb, you're a goat. I appreciate you. Let's get to 70%. That'd be fucking goat.
I'm trying so hard. I'm trying.
All right, brother. Much love. Good luck tonight. Let's get some bags. W's. Sorry, we got a little echo there at the end. We got two other goats. Chat, I'm dropping link in chat. If you want to come on, give me some spoon-fed winners. We have time today, and I need to send G-Unit the link. And Lauren's going to come on, put meat on table, and tell me why I should fill my my open spot entries with her plays. Definitely need a W sell job out of her. But we got Nate the Great in the queue. Marcus Smart. Yo!
Fuck 'em. It is what it is. We move on.
And we move on. We move on.
I got a football play and a basketball play. You want them both, or you just want one?
You have a football and a basketball play. Your most confident meat on tape play.
Donta Foreman, over 55.5 rush yards. Yes, Chuba Hubbard is back. But everything that I've read, they are going to ease Chuba back into the lineup as a change of pace back. See him maybe getting 9 carries. With the weather, the wind, and just with the matchup, I think they're going to pound the ball with Foreman. Big back, who's just going to wear down the defense. He went over 100 yards his first 2 games. Last game against the Bengals, got absolutely blown the fuck out. So obviously he's not going to carry the ball. You can see him hitting this number pretty easily.
Is this a nuke job?
This is a nuke job.
I know we're both down units and we're both fighting with our backs against the wall. And this is your goat.
This is the go-to.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I mean the wet, rain, wind, PJ Walker. How much are they going to really trust him to throw the football? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. My guy, the great Foreman over rush yards, 55.5. Let's get the coins back for fuck's sakes, man.
We're in the bag.
It's bag season, bro.
We're in the bag season.
You already know, man. We'll be seeing. W's from my guy, Nate the Great. We got some W new faces in chat. My guy, fucking Dilberto Wagons. Holy fuck. Dilberto, what's good, dude?
What's good, boss? How you doing?
I'm great, and my life would be 10 times better with a Berto first half for POD, man.
Well, I wasn't going to give you my first half, but I will if you want it.
Yes.
So my favorite first half play today is the Wyoming versus Nicholls State under 73, I believe it's at. So it's the total in this game is super high, and it's kind of a contrast between both of these teams, a big one, because as we know, teams in the Southland Conference, they don't really play defense, and they play a really fast pace of play. But in the Mountain West, it's much slower, much more defensive oriented. And with Wyoming, they're returning majority of their players. Ike is not playing, as we know he's hurt and he's out for a good chunk of the beginning of the year. But there's still a defense first team in Wyoming, and they do have some perimeter shooters. But I think with it being 73, that we're going to see a slower pace of play because, as we saw, Nicholls State played Arizona earlier this week, and they let Arizona score 130 on them, I believe. So I believe that it's going to be a much slower pace, a little bit more focus on defense, especially with Wyoming. They lost by less than 10, I think, to Indiana, which Indiana, as we know, is a top team in the nation, only allowing Indiana to score 65, I think, on them. So I like this first half under 73. I'm scared to touch the full game because of the fact that we've seen this early in the year. where the first halves tend to go under, but then in the second half, they essentially double the amount of points that they scored in the first half. So I like this first half under 73 in this
I love
Wyoming
it.
game. But that was not the play I originally was going to come on and say. But the play I also like for basketball today is Western Kentucky. I'm not sure if anyone's talked about them today.
No.
But they're playing Eastern Kentucky today. But Western Kentucky, they haven't been too great in years past, but they have a few guys that are returning. And Davion McKnight, who averages 16 points per game, he's their best player, I would say. But then they also have Jamarion Sharp, I think his name is. He's the tallest guy in D1 basketball. He's 7'5", and he averages 5 blocks per game. 7'5", yes. He's 7'5". And reading all the stuff into him, they said he's finally putting everything together. He only averaged 8 points per game last year, but I think that he's finally putting it together because, as you know, with those big guys, their athleticism either never comes or it comes super late. So I think that this is going to be a big year for them. And if you guys know John Rothstein, he actually thinks that they're going to win the USA Conference USA this year over UAB, which a lot of people love UAB, but Western Kentucky also got a transfer in Emmanuel Acott, who played for Boise State last year and was one of Boise State's best players. And he was actually committed to Memphis, but decommitted. So he's a really good talent. If Memphis wanted him, obviously he's a good player, and he moved over to Western Kentucky now a little bit late in the transfer period. But they have a lot of good players, a lot of good talent on that team. And the spread's only 7.5, and I think they could easily cover this. They beat them last year by 5, but that was with less talent. So I am going to take the 7.5 with West Kentucky. I like that play a lot. So
Western Kentucky minus 7.5, and that first half under is Wyoming, right?
Yeah, Wyoming. Yeah.
W's. Birdo, you're a walking dub. I don't know if you saw Blake Snell in chat, but I wish you were here for it because it was absolutely electric.
I didn't. I'm upset. Yeah, I keep seeing that he's coming into these streams and stuff, and I miss it every time. And
Hey, he'll be back.
Everyone knows I'm a Padres fan, so yeah. But
He'll be
sick.
back.
It's sick.
All right, brother. Good shit, Birdo. It's always great to see you, man. Walking W. Let's get some bags tonight, bro.
Let's get it.
You know OBCs. Do not let that Western Kentucky pick go under the rug. Just because Chelly can't listen and can't put the graphic up and doesn't know what the POD is, do not let that one slip because that's just going to fucking slap a Rooney. Yeah, you hear me. Let's keep it moving, though. We got some goats to get to. Chaco's stepbrother and Top Shelf Action have been waiting for years. Clay, man, lock the fuck in, bro. It was never Georgetown. I already chirped your ass for that.
I am locked the fuck in. I came on yesterday and gave you a 4-unit max play, and you didn't take it. That's true.
What was it again?
Over in FGCU San Diego. That wasn't a sweat at all. It went over by 10 points.
Oh, that was a sharp play. Good read.
So I did have a dream last night. It was kind of crazy. I woke up. Because I had to register for classes this morning. I took a couple bowls, and I went back to sleep. I had a dream that the Panthers won tonight. So I know I saw you nuke the Falcons, but just putting that out there. But my play for today is actually going to be a 2-legger in college basketball. I got Columbia. Actually, let's just go 1 leg. We'll go because I'm more confident in this one. We'll go Columbia, UMass Lowell under 141.5. So in Columbia's first game of the year, they scored 34 points. They were horrible. And then UMass Lowell put up 100 points against some D10 school that no one's ever fucking heard of. So this line is way higher than I think it should be. I think this should be more like 133. So the under is 9-3 in UMass's last 12 road games, and the under is 5-1 in Columbia's last 6 games overall. So I definitely like this under.
Okay. How many units?
2 units.
2 units. No 4U sneak whale?
Nope, but I got a bonus play. I got Cordell Patterson anytime touchdown.
You don't think it's too corp?
No, I don't think so.
G Unit does approve of this under, which is always a great thing to hear.
Perfect.
Fuck yeah. Good shit, Clay. Someone in my TikTok chat says, whatever comes out of Chaco's stepbrother's mouth, immediate fade.
That's okay. Chaco fam swept yesterday again.
I love that. I love TikTok's aware of the stepbro fam. Clay, we'll be fucking seized, bro.
Yep, we'll be seeing.
Stay goated. Appreciate you, man. Top shelf action. This dude's a vibe, bro, and he's coming off 2 POD winners, man. What's good?
Trent, how we doing? How we doing, brother?
Great, bro. How are you?
Doing great. It was a little hectic earlier. I'm a teacher, so the kids started coming in. I was like, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck them
But
kids.
we're FTK for the kids though. Yeah, we're back. Jokic last night. That was unreal over points. He had literally 4 fouls in literally the second quarter, and I was like, this thing is chalked. And then miracle cover.
Miracle.
But we're ready to rock and roll. Gonna come at you on the ice tonight. I know someone talked about this a little bit earlier, but I'm rocking with the Buffalo Sabres. It does fit two of the systems that I like tailing a little bit, and also just some other tidbits that I like. The streak breaker system, the Knights have won 8 in a row. The Sabres have lost 3 in a row, so just law of averages. Sabres are looking to get that dub, especially at home. Also kind of fits this cool down system that I have where the Knights have scored 4+ goals in the past 3 games. So we kind of expect that offense to cool down a little bit as they're on the road in Buffalo. Then also there's the other tidbits that I like as well, is that the Sabres are actually 2-0 at home against the Knights all time. So I think that's a really big thing, is that I think both of these teams, whoever's the home team, actually like ends up winning. Just the history's past. I did like it a little bit better if Anderson was in net, but I think it's Cormage that's going to be in net though for the Buffalo. But I also am fading the Knights because Logan Thompson's actually much worse on the road this year. At home, he's only allowing a goal per game, but then on the road, he's allowing 3 goals per game. So that's just another reason why I think a lot of pucks on net. I think Buffalo is just going to get it done at home tonight. I got 1.5 units on it. And then also just a little bit of a prop that I kind of like as well is Zion Williamson over 23.5 points. I really just like this one because if Nurkic is out, I think he's just going to dominate the paint. And also Zion has averaged 29.2 points per game in 5 career games against the Trailblazers, going over that 23.5 every single game. So I really like Zion as the prop tonight as well.
I fucking love it, dude. Top shelf action with a W cell job. Sabres money line for 1.5 units, and Zion over points, 2 PODs for my guy. And
Sir.
you're what, like 3-0, 4-0?
2-0, yeah. I came on the past 2
2-0.
days just trying to keep the streak alive, baby. Having
Fuck
fun.
yeah, let's keep it going, baby. Top shelf. Is that the Twitter? Top shelf action?
That's the Twitter at Top Shelf Action, baby.
Go follow my guy. Dude's a homie and a vibe and a walking W. You know we'll be C's, homie. Appreciate
Yes,
you.
sir. We're for the kids.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. W teachers. And we have a UPS driver, my dog Daniel 221123. Daniel, what's good, bro?
What's up, man? What's up, Trent? How you doing today?
I'm doing great. First time on stream.
No, man, I came on while Krabs was covering while you were gone. I came on
W.
twice, actually.
Let's go.
And the play I'm here to pitch is something I pitched to him twice also. It's my favorite play in football. It's for the Thursday night football game. It's no team to score 3 unanswered times at plus 170.
Oh.
So I love it because of the weather. The weather is what gets me. If people are going to run the ball, if it's bad weather, if it's rain, if it's windy, that means the game's going to be slow paced to me. That means that teams might go back and forth. Love this play. I partnered it up with the BTL squad ride.
Fuck yeah. SIU plus whatever, 8.5.
8.5 it is.
Good shit, bro. No team to score, 3 unanswered, and the squad ride, of course. I'm riding that shit as well. Good
Hell
shit,
yeah.
my guy. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a great rest of your day.
Always, man. You too.
Hey, we'll be seeing W's, man. W's. You know who I miss? Fucking FedEx. I miss that guy, bro. He needs to make a return. Mac Brewer, Wagons, rolling through, bro. Pretty sure Horvath had a goose egg, my guy. What happened there?
Nah, man, he had 1 shot, but he was definitely poverty last night.
That shirt is a fucking vibe, bro. You're looking great today.
Thanks, brother.
I know you're the
But
donkey.
dude, guess what? The Panthers ruled last night. Nobody liked the
Panthers did roll.
Panthers because Knight's a terrible goalie. No. He was a top prospect for a reason. He got a goose egg shutout 40 saver. The over
W's.
was cake too. It was a good
Cake.
game though, man. I thought it'd be a bit closer than it was. But
W's. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing what tonight's moves are, bro.
yeah. Tonight, man, I like the Oilers tonight. Carolina's been gross on back-to-backs. They've been really well, but Jack Kimmel's also been dog shit lately, but he also beat Tampa, only allowing 2 goals the last game. Carolina has their 3rd string net, Kochikov, and he has decent stats, but he's only played 3 professional games so far with just over a .9 save percentage. So that leads me with taking Oilers, and the Canes can keep losing.
Okay. Oilers money line against the Canes tonight on the road, right?
Absolutely.
At plus Chicky.
Yeah. It's pretty buzzy.
How many unit Johnsons, Wagon Brewer?
I'm going to go with them and the Flyers for 2.
For 2 unit, 2-teamer?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Any props?
No props yet, man. Just getting home, but I can take a peek there in a bit.
W. You are a walking dub, my guy Brewer. Go follow him on Twitter. What is the Twitter? I don't even know.
At MacBrewer77.
Fuck yeah. All right, brother. Good shit. Looking like a wagon as always. W shirt and W plays for my guy Brewer. You know BC's, bro.
Thursday, let's get after
it. Yes, sir. Fucking love Brewer, man. Dude is absolutely such a wagon. Holy fuck, we got goats in queue. I'm gonna go to 2 more, and then we have a fucking goat who you know we need to hear from. Super Gremlin Crook, what's good, homie?
What's up, brother?
How we doing?
I'm good. Am I the only person who made units on NHL yesterday?
I think so, because I don't know anyone who did.
Word. All right, cool. So before I pitch my plays, I just want to remind you that the 4 SOG goats I said yesterday, DeBrusk, Konechny, Nichas, and Trevor Moore all play today.
Oh, they all play. Oh,
they all play. I think Konechny is probably my favorite one against the Jackets. I'm not gonna sell him because he's a fucking wagon. I'm gonna bring you to Detroit today. I'm taking the Red Wings on the money line against the Rangers. This is a simple play for me. Rangers open at around minus 165, moved to around minus 175 last night, and now today it's minus 155 with 71% of the bets and 85% of the handle on the Rangers. Clearly, the Rangers are the better team. Surely they don't lose, right?
Sure.
All right.
How many units on the Wings?
I'm probably gonna do 2, maybe 1.5, but I don't know. I'm not a big Red Wings guy, but yeah. I also got a prop. I got a prop in Thursday Night Football. I got a kind of interesting prop. So I'm gonna bring you to the defense for the Panthers. So I was gonna sell you Terrace Marshall until I saw this, but I'm gonna take Brian Burns over 3.5 tackles and assist. So I was gonna say Terrace Marshall like Caleb. I'm probably still gonna tail it because Caleb's on it, but I like it because of the rain and the wind. These teams don't pass that much, but Burns against run first offenses averages 6.3 tackles and assists a game. He had 7 tackles and assists 2 weeks ago against the Falcons, and then 8 and 4 against the Browns and Giants, who are obviously run first teams.
Fuck yeah. Brett Burns over 3.5 tackles.
Yep.
W's. Super Gremlin's been up units all fucking week, man. Let's keep it going, bro.
Let's keep it going.
Appreciate you, my guy. You know BC's. W's, Super Gremlin Crook, bro. Peace, brother. We have a couple more, and then G Unit. Are you good to come on in like 5 minutes? Is that chill? Fuck yeah. G Unit's a goddamn wagon, bro. Lauren, do you mind letting me pull you up in a couple minutes? W's, fuck yeah. My guy, Mid-Major Matt. What is up, dude?
What's up, brother? How we doing?
I haven't seen you since fucking Royals team totals were the topic of conversation.
They still haven't hit over 3.5. So yeah, we're working. What's up, brother? I like the beard.
Thank
Everything
you.
working out okay in Dallas for you?
Oh yeah, everything's going great.
Love to see it used in Bovada like the rest of us in California. So you fucking love to see it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is unfortunate timing because I'm all over the fucking Rangers tonight. Crook can suck my nuts. Yeah. I'm just gonna love Crook, but so the way I look at this game is 2 or 3 days ago, or 2 games ago, the Rangers lost at home against the Rangers after having a 2-0 lead. But the Rangers are coming into this game pretty fresh with 2 days off, with Igor on the road, who's been a stud, better than at home in the Garden this year. But you have the Detroit Red Wings who are coming and playing their 4th game in 6 days off of 2 back-to-back overtime games. I just think they're tired. I don't think they'll be able to keep up. It's interesting. On the books, most books, Billy Husso, who has been a stud this year, absolutely manhandled everybody he's played. His goals allowed are at 3.5 just to be under, which looks fucking free because he hasn't allowed more than 3 goals all year. It's making me wonder why it's not at 2 goals or 2.5. And I think it's just because they get fucking stomped today. I think the Rangers come out pissed off. I think Igor not pitches a shutout, but I think he plays extremely well. And I think the Rangers dick slap the Red Wings all over the ice tonight.
Okay. How many units you got on this shit, mid?
I got 3 units on the money line. I'm on the 3-way in reg, which everyone's fucking favorite bet in the world.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I have the puck line as well at plus 175.
Wow. All in all ways. He's on the Rangers tonight.
Yeah, I love them. I think it's a great spot. Honestly, it's the Rangers. They've kind of fallen down to earth, and the Red Wings. I know if some of these younger bettors don't know, they're actually one of the most popular franchises in the NHL. They're one of the original 6 teams,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they've just been dick the past couple of years.
Oh,
but
yeah.
they're a huge public team when they're a favored public team when they're good, and I think that people are seeing good value on the Rangers on the Red Wings tonight after just beating the Rangers a couple days ago.
Okay. Super Grumman Crook, you might be down atrocious units tonight, big guy. I love it.
If Trent wins at plus 130, send me some units because I'm going to fucking need them, please.
I love it, dude. Go follow the homie not mid-major Matt on Twitter. I fucking love it.
One more if you don't mind. Let's kick me off if you want.
Yeah, make it quick.
Okay, it's Georgia Southern plus 7 first half tonight against Santa Clara. Santa Clara, all they do is run as fast as fuck. But Georgia Southern has been on the West Coast now all week after they just got their dicks kicked in by San Jose. They have the size to match Santa Clara in the paint, and they have the patience to not let Santa Clara run as much as they want. I like the first half plus 7. It's a late night chase at 12.5 favorite. That you're gonna be on Santa Clara, and I think the first half just doesn't go well for the Santa Clara bettors. So I like the plus 7 for the first half for Georgia Southern tonight.
W's, bro. I love it. I love it. Rangers money line, a little cheeky college b-ball, Georgia Southern first halfers.
Appreciate it.
Of course, my guy. W's, man. Not a mid-major. Matt, let's keep it moving. Couple more and then G unit. Let's go to my guy, fucking K Camp. What's good, dude?
What's up?
How we doing?
Good. I'm taking you to the Texas basketball game tonight against Houston Christian, I believe it is now. I'm gonna take. I know coin snatchers on the 37.5 or something. It's up to 38 now. That's way too many points if you ask me. So the other day I'm taking actually Houston's team total under. It's at 51, and so I'm taking their under. Texas was a second in the Big 12 in defensive efficiency last year. That's another year under Chris Beard this year. I think they're even better. UTEP is far better than Houston Baptist is, and they just held UTEP to, I believe, 57. Also, a lot of people don't know they played a exhibition game last week against Arkansas, and Arkansas is top team in the country. Texas beat them 90-60 in the exhibition game. So even with, I know it's exhibition, not everybody's playing, whatever, not that many amount of minutes, but for them to hold them to 60, I believe that they can keep Houston Baptist under 51 tonight.
Okay. All right. Team total for Baptist under. And just want to let you know that the Longhorns are fucking cookie kanji on Saturday.
I actually have a play for you this weekend. It's going to be Texas minus 16.5.
Let's keep it moving. W tempo and pace. Couple more than G unit. My guy, fucking Sweat Bets and GF Swim. What's good, dude?
You can't hear me, Trent?
Yes, sir.
All right, I was swimming a little bit yesterday. Wright State's brutal over in the Panthers game. Sold me 5-unit parlay, but we went 2-0 in props yesterday, so I'm going to give you another NBA prop today. Try to extend the streak. Maxey over 33.5 PRA. Before last game, he had hit it in his previous 3. He's playing really well. Then last game, he went 4 for 18 from the field. Had a really tough shooting night. I don't think he's going to have 2 of those in a row. I think he's going to come out firing. The Sixers have had 2 days of rest going in this game, coming in Atlanta, while Atlanta just played yesterday. So I think Atlanta's going to be tired. And as we know with Maxey, he's like an Energizer bunny out there. He's going to be sprinting on the fast break. I think he's going to put up a lot of points. I think he can get to 25 to 30 points tonight. And with his assists, he hit 6 and 7 without Harden there. So he's the primary ball handler here. I think he's going to have a really good game tonight and go over this PRA.
W's. Maxey over PRA. How many unit Johnsons?
2 U's on that. And then I like Atlanta minus 2.5 tonight. They're the better team. I think even though they won that game against Carolina 2 weeks ago, I still think they're kind of pissed that they gave up that long bomb to DJ Moore to the tie. I think they're going to come out firing and run all over the Panthers and win that. So I'm on them minus 2.5 for a unit.
Okay, good shit. Sweat Bets. Love it. Max EPRA and the Atlanta Falcons are -2.5.
Yep.
I love it. Let's get those coins back, bro. No more
Have a good one.
swimming. We'll be seas. We'll be seas. Stay goated. All right, GF swim bets, and then anyone else that's in the queue, I'm going to go to G Unit. So if you have to wait a little bit, I'm sorry. GF swim, what's good, homie?
What up, brother?
How we doing?
Not too bad. Going to the ice. So I'm going to give you your two hated words in NHL. That's going to be the Bruins and Reg against the Flames. So you're either going to fade the Flames or fade the Inreg. Allmark versus Vladar tonight. Allmark's been an absolute demon in goal this year so far. I mean, 9.32 save percentage, 2 goals allowed. At home, he's doing 1.75. They're in Boston tonight. Vladar's been about the opposite. He's a backup goalie to Markstrom. 8.65 goal save percentage, 3.81 goals against. The last time he started, he gave 5 goals on 26 shots against the Kraken. The Bruins are a lot better of an offensive team than the Kraken are. I mean, the Bruins in general are just they're probably the best team right now. I would say in the NHL on all sides. The Flames are only giving up 28 shots. The Bruins are averaging 35 shots on goal, but the Bruins are averaging 4 goals per game, which I like. Another thing I do like is that the Bruins are getting their number one defenseman, Charlie McAvoy, back tonight. He is active. That is a huge upgrade to the blue line for defensive wise too. The Bruins penalty kill is ranked number 1. 93% kill right now, while their power play is ranked 7th with a 26% success rate. Why I like those numbers is because Calgary is the most penalized team in the NHL, giving up 5 penalties per game on average. If they're going to want to help Vladar out, they really got to help keep those penalties to a minimum, but I just don't see that happening. I mean, the Bruins are very fast-paced. They click on all levels right now. They're going to slip up, the Flames. They're going to get those penalties. And that penalty kill right now, which is going to lead into my prop, is Brad Marchand over a half a power play point at +132. That power play, since Brad Marchand has been back from injury, has been on something else, a whole nother level right now. They top power play, so power play 1 is seeing 70% of the total power play time. You're talking Pastrnak, Bergeron, Marchand, McAvoy's going to be tonight, and it might be DeBrusque. It all depends there. With Vladar now, I mean, he is, like I said, subpar goalie, and right now that power play since Marchand's been back, has been 7 for 17, with Marchand getting a point on 6 of those goals.
Jeebus.
So basically 6 out of the 7.
Respectfully, I gotta keep tempo fresh and crispy. But Bruins and Reg, Marchand over half a point. Surgical. You Bruins and Reg, right?
Bruins and Reg for -125.
Jeebus. Okay. GF Swim. Respectfully, I want nothing to do with anything involving the Flames, but I want you to bring the coins home for the kids.
Bruins and Reg then.
Yes, sir. OBCs. I'm going to this one guy, and then I'm going G Unit because this dude's been waiting a year. Fry Cook Clyde, bro. What's good, dude?
What up, Trent? How you doing?
How we doing? I'm great. How are you?
Good. Good to see you again. I was going to wait a little bit after last time, but no Adderall today, so I'll be quick. Everyone that's been pitching Thursday Night Football's been saying it, but they haven't realized it. I'm taking PJ Walker under 165 pass yards. So everyone's already sold it. The weather, the Panthers suck. It's going to be run heavy. Last game, PJ Walker went 3 for 10 and was benched by halftime. I like this number at under 100. So I think it's pretty obvious. I'm pairing it with Falcons -2.5. I think this is a big game for the Falcons. I don't think they fumbled the bag on this one. I think they're the better team. Seems like a no-brainer.
Okay. Fry Cook Clyde with Walker under pass yards. Respectfully, this shit ain't hitting.
I didn't have anything come up with you to say this time, so you got me there. But
I'm kidding, bro. This shit's fucking soaring under. Dude,
yeah, this one's easy.
And Falcons -2.5, shit's hitting.
Yep. Yes, sir. GG's.
You know OBCs, bro. You know OBCs. Chat, remember you got fucking so mad at me when I chirped him last time about Tennessee. All right, chat. Get your fucking pens and papers out. We're going to G Unit, man. G Unit. How are we? Big slate tonight.
I am doing great, my friend. And by the way, I do like that PJ Walker under. I took it 173.5 last night because I was seeing wait, where the heck did this rain come from in Charlotte? So I also took under 42.5. I like the Atlanta Falcons laying 2.5. And I like Marcus Mariota to throw an interception at some plus money as well. So I've got some Thursday night football as well. I'm agreeing with a lot of the people that have been coming on today.
W's. Let's go. G units. Love it. All right. What do we got on the hardwood, bro?
All right. We did not do a good job with our write-up 2 days ago with Montana. I fully take responsibility for that. That was not good. So yesterday we totally redeemed ourselves with Bellarmine because we didn't even need the points with that one. They won outright. So now we're going to be looking to make it 3-1 on my write-ups and one with Western Carolina today. When I wrote it up, it was more around 21 to 21.5. Now we're seeing at 20. Still have good value. I felt like this line should have been more around the 2 touchdown range. Instead, we're getting 3 touchdowns. And with Western Carolina, forced 11 steals in their season opener against Georgia. And they're going up against a Maryland team in all sorts of transition. They bring in Kevin Willard, solid coach over there at Seton Hall, but not looking to play very up-tempo. That makes it very difficult to be able to cover this number because their game against Niagara, among the 126 games that involved all D1 teams, that was the slowest game that we saw all day. So we've already got that built-in advantage. On top of that, Trey Jackson, he made a few starts at Iowa State 2 seasons ago last year, part of that team that made the Sweet 16. He revamps his backcourt along with Vontavious Woolbright. I think that they're going to be able to do a solid job. And Maryland got a little bit lucky night number 1 against Niagara. Niagara literally made 0 3-pointers. Now, Maryland, I think, is going to be a solid defensive team, but that is a little bit of cluster luck right there. And I do think that Western Carolina going to be able to take the battle to a Maryland team that doesn't necessarily have a lot of size. Give me plus 20 with Western Carolina.
Plus 20, Western Carolina. Shelly, I'm talking to you. Need you to fucking lock in. All right, keep going. Western Carolina, plus 20 from my guy G Unit. Keep it rolling, baby.
All right. We typically give out quite a few unders, but I'm going to look at an over in this one. This is a North Dakota versus Creighton game. Total's anywhere between 140 and 140.5. I was able to get this at 139.5. Still like it right around, even up to like a 141, which I'm seeing a few stray ones out there. I feel like this total should be closer to 150. North Dakota is terrible on defense. They were in the bottom 3 in all of college basketball last year and points allowed on a per possession basis, going up against a Creighton team that they got quite unlucky from 3-point range last game against St. Thomas. I think that they're going to be able to bounce back. Now, the number in terms of the spread, starting to get away from you. I had Creighton as a 29-point favorite, now at 30. I think it's getting a little bit too lofty. You're asking a lot for a team to be able to cover 30, but in terms of getting this total over, I think that Creighton is going to be able to take it to a poor North Dakota team. And when you get a lot of these blowout games, I'm sure that many of you guys have been noticing this. It just turns into open gym in the second half. You see those low-scoring first halves, and then team is down by 25. They have to try to do everything humanly possible to put the ball in the basket. They're very willing to trade 3 for 2. I think that this is going to be blowout city. I think the Creighton is going to be hoisting away from 3-point range over 140/140.5 with North Dakota versus Creighton.
I love it. I love it. Over 140.5. North Dakota and Creighton. Let's get one more, and then I have like 2 questions for you.
All right. How about if we go with Stone Cold Stephen F. Austin against Gardner Webb? Gardner Webb gave a nice little bit of a scare a few days ago against Colorado State. And Trent, I know that you're out there in the great state of Texas. And what does Stone Cold Stephen F. Austin do? They do a great job of generating turnovers. They've done this ever since the NCAA tournament many years ago when they knocked off VCU. It's one of the toughest styles to play up against. Gardner Webb, a good defensive team themselves, but Gardner Webb is really built down low with someone like a Kareem Reed, a Luficio. Do you feel these guys? They do a solid job down low, but they really don't have a lot of a backcourt. Someone like a Jordan Sears left via the transfer portal. Steve DeFosson, they've done a good job of building themselves up. They've got someone like a Nigel Hawkins who returns into that backcourt full from a season ago. Good chemistry with Steve DeFosson. Gardner Webb has no idea what they're getting themselves into in terms of a full court pressure. I'm seeing this anywhere between a 5.5 and a 6. I'm willing to lay it. Heck, I think that this line should be closer to 9 and 9.5 with the Lumberjacks of Stephen F. Austin. So going with the Jacks laying the points.
I love it. I love it. All right, recapping. Western Carolina plus 20.
Yep.
North Dakota Creighton over.
Yep.
And Stephen F. Austin minus 5.5.
Yep, I'm seeing between 5.5 and 6. Either way, whatever number you've got, I like it up to 9.5.
Okay. All right. I got a couple questions for you. SIU plus 8.5 is a squad ride today, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
I like it. I do think that Southern Illinois is going to have a little bit of a tough time down low with 7'1" Musa Cisse of Oklahoma State, but this Cowboys team was in the bottom 30 in terms of three-point shooting percentage last season, and Marcus Domask, kid from Waupun, Wisconsin, stat sheet stuffer. Led the team in points, rebounds, and assists last season. This guy is 6'5". He's able to do a little bit of everything. This Southern Illinois team, among teams that are mid-majors, they're one of the best in all of college basketball. Very well-rounded team. They've brought in a few pieces in the offseason to be able to fortify themselves, as well as I know that they brought in a George Mason transfer to be able to help out with that backcourt. Lance Jones is able to give you 14 points per contest. At Oklahoma State, Bryce Thompson, Avery Anderson III. I just don't think that they're going to be able to do the best job in the backcourt. Now with Southern Illinois, I think that they're going to have a little bit of a tough time down low. And also something to take note of, Southern Illinois, one of the slowest teams in all of college basketball last season. I wouldn't be surprised if they go a little bit more up-tempo. Oklahoma State, though, team that has a tough time putting the ball in the basket, getting 8.5 with Southern Illinois. I like it. I made the line more around 6.5 myself. So I think that you're getting 2 points of value.
W. I got two more for you. I got to know Cincinnati minus 22. A good luck.
This has gotten up a little bit too high for me. I liked it at 20. At 20, I laid it. I made my number 21.5 personally. Keep in mind, Cleveland State, they're coming off of a loss to Notre Dame. No, not the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Notre Dame College, a non-D1 school. So that was not great, but they got unlucky from three-point range in that one. Tristan Iwunurua, hopefully I'm saying that one correctly. He comes in after he was at Iowa State last season. He was a walking bucket night number one for this team, and really nobody else did anything. But I do think that they're going to be able to bounce back. You've got someone like Deontay Johnson who returns after he had 7 rebounds per contest. And I really like the Cincinnati team bringing in Landers Nolly. I thought was good. He's been a solid three-point shooter, able to dole out the ball. Very loaded team. I could see Cincinnati being one of those teams that goes 9 to 10 deep. I do think that at this point, at 22, it begins to be my buy point on Cleveland State. I personally took Cincinnati overnight, but I think the number is just starting to get away from you.
Okay. Lastly, Citadel minus 2. Are they winning?
Yes, I've got the Citadel as a 7-point favorite. It is now Ed Conroy is back in the fold for the Citadel. So watch out for their totals as well, because as we know, the Citadel used to be a team that they would score 80, but they would give up 90. When Ed Conroy was at the helm for this team about 12 or so years ago, they were not getting to 70, but they weren't letting you get to 70 as well. Now they're going up against a Presbyterian team that they were in the bottom 5 last season in three-point shooting percentage. They lose Rayshawn Hammond, their top scorer from that season. They're going to rely upon Owen McCormick down low. He last season had a bad season as a freshman. He was relatively okay, but this is a Presbyterian team that is just in all sorts of flux. It's very tough to recruit to the Citadel, but that said, they brought in a few guys via the transfer portal, including Austin Ash, who had double figures over for the team night number 1. He came in from Iowa. I like his overall game. You've got someone like a Mike Maynard. Maynard comes in from the Patriot League last season, final 10 games of the campaign. He was able to put in their 12 points per contest. I feel like the Citadel should be closer to a 7-point favorite, so won't take the Bulldogs.
I love it. G-Unit, you're a walking W, my guy. Plug the Twitter so people can follow you.
At @GUnit_81. I've got you covered with all the handicaps for today. I've got the podcast breakdown on every one of these games, and be on the lookout for tomorrow, because tomorrow we've got right around 75, 76 games as well. So it's going to be a locked and loaded edition of the podcast for Friday.
I love it. G-Unit does not sleep, chat. He is a walking sports book. I fucking love it. G-Unit, have a great night. Let's get some coin, and we'll be C's.
Yes, and go Milwaukee.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing. Peace, brother.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight, man. Absolute W's from my guy G-Unit, chat. Let's fucking go. All right. Lauren's coming on, meat on tape for the coin back. Literally, the only way I'm not maxed out on my bookie is because of Lauren's fucking PODs. She's red hot, and I need her to stay red hot. Lauren, how are we today?
We're doing good. We're feeling good. I'm going to start off and say I absolutely hate that I am going against Big Kitch today, but I'm going against Big Kitch. I'm taking Louisiana minus 3.5 against Georgia Southern. To start it off, this team should not be favorited tonight. They've looked like absolute ass the last few games. Georgia Southern, on the other hand, has looked really good. But the difference here is going to be defense, right? So when Louisiana is clicking, they're really good defensively. Georgia Southern, on the other hand, I could get a touchdown against them. They can't stop a nosebleed. So what I think we're going to see tonight is Louisiana, who normally is a team that doesn't score that many points. I think they are going to score those points, and I think they're going to lock down Georgia Southern. And also they're playing at home, which makes me love this even more. But I'm very confident in this play, and I think they get a dub at home.
I love the confidence in you coming on here, meat on tape, fucking fading the surgeon. Respectfully, of course.
Respectfully, yeah.
Louisiana -3.5. You texted me 2 donkeys. Do you want to pitch one of them or both of them or none of them?
I mean, I feel like kind of pitched the SIU +8.5 to you today, but that's probably my second favorite play today.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but Louisiana -3.5. How many
It's
units,
gross.
John?
I know it's gross, and I'm sure chat is just spamming L's over it, but I think they get the W today. I really do.
Okay.
People forget I've only given you like 1 loss in the last 2 weeks. So
I know.
and that was Penn State.
They fucking forget, chat.
Forget.
Don't let them forget. All right,
We're hitting like
Louisiana.
65% this year in college football too. So the girl kind of knows what she's talking about.
Lauren, I fucking love when you're bricked up.
Let's fucking go. We're getting
All
it.
right, Louisiana -3.5. I'm tailing that 1, 2, or 3 units.
I'm personally putting 3 units on it. I fucking love it. You do whatever you feel you're comfortable with. I know you're kind of in the gutter right now, but I really do like this.
Okay. All right. I fucking love it. Lauren, on one today. Louisiana -3.5 for 3U Whales. God, I gotta say, I love when Lauren's bricked up.
Yeah.
Lauren, let's have a night. You know we're making coin tonight.
For sure.
We'll be seized. We'll be seized. Big Kitch in fucking shambles right now. Big Kitch. Wow. All right, we got a couple goats. Tuck us in, take us home. Let's keep tempo and pace crispy. Got to go to my guy, MJ. But let's keep the pitches short because I need to get surgical. MJ, what's good, dude?
What's up, man? Feeling good today, bro. Feeling good today. Sucks, actually. My POD today, Dame, everything was lining up for him, and he got ruled out. So that's depressing. But so today I'm going to go with Anthony Simons over 26.5 points and assists. I got it at. It already jumped to 27. I'll jump on it for, I'm not going to pitch something and not take the line that it's listed at, obviously. But the reason I like it is this kind of the same reasons, not all of them that I like Dame for. But the Pelicans give up the second most assists to point guards. And in this case, he's going to be running the point. And this, I don't really have a lot when it comes to Simons, just because everything I labbed today was for Dame. But now with him out, with Anthony kind of running, the show of what Lillard would be doing, I'm on Simons. It just makes sense. This is a Western Conference matchup of 2 playoff potential teams. So I don't see the Trailblazers going into this game not trying to win it. So if they have any shot of winning this game, it's going to be because of him. And like I said, the Pelicans give up a shit ton of assists, second in the league. And that's why I like it. So, I mean, this Dame, if Dame was playing, man, I had him 50 plus. I had him double. I mean,
holy fuck.
It's his first game against McCollum since he's left. So
yeah.
I love, and he has his game log, his last 4 games against the Pelicans. I know he's not playing, but 46, 36, 60, 59. This is points and assists, 2 double-doubles out of his last 4. So, and it was plus 650 on DraftKings and 825 on other books. So there's disparity, but sucks that I couldn't pitch Dame today. I was all over it. And next time they play the Pelicans, I'll be on here pitching that. But that's what I like today. So,
okay. All right, MJ, I'm going to be fucking tailing this shit. Simons over 26.5 points plus a 6, correct? That's such a goated pick, bro. I love it. MJ, you're a wagon. I love it. Let's stay hot, my guy.
Appreciate you, Trent. Have a good one.
OBCs. Classic Chelly fucking the banner up. No worries. And it's still up there. Sure. Taylor Cartman's bets. What's good, dude? Also, chat, holy new props on Prize Picks. What the fuck are these? 50-yard punts? Shut up. DJ Moore plus Kyle Fitz reception. Dude, holy fuck, man. This is so sick. I'll show you guys in a sec. We got my guy Taylor Cartman bets in the queue, bro. What's good?
What's going on, Trent? Thanks for having me on, man.
Of course, dude. How are you?
Doing good. Got a prop real quick for tonight's NBA slate. Want to get into real quick, tempo and pace. I like Scary Terry over 21.5 points. It's at -110, I think, -115 around there. It's at the same spot on Prize Picks, I believe. So he's averaging 22 points a game. He's hit this in 3 out of 5 games so far. He's taking 22 shots a game this season. Only Luka and Trae Young are taking more shots than him among the entire NBA. He's one of the only bright spots on this Hornets team so far. They're not playing well, but he's been playing pretty well offensively. And he has a good matchup tonight against the Heat. They're allowing the 7th most points per game to shooting guards. I see Scary Terry having another good game tonight. I think 21.5 is just too low on the volume alone. He may be taking 22 shots. I'm taking it just off of that. But good matchup, too. I think it's a great prop tonight.
Okay. Wait, it was over points?
Yeah, over 21.5 points.
W's.
Great for 1 unit.
1 unit Johnson on Scary Terry.
Sir.
I like it, Taylor. Appreciate you, man. Let's make some coin tonight.
Thanks for having me on, brother.
Of course. You know OBCs. Chat, Scary. Anyone going back to the well with Scary Terry after stealing some coin earlier this week? KB Locks, Josh Mitty. What's up, bro?
Oh, yo, what's good?
Josh Mitty, what's good, dude?
Yeah, so I'm on a Bam Adebayo PRA today, 31.5. He's playing against Charlotte, who's terrible against big man. They're like top 5 in points given up, assists given up, rebounds given up. So I'm just keeping it simple today and riding with Adebayo, big man against the Hornets.
I think he has a fucking night tonight, bro. Josh Mitty coming in with some heats.
And
I love it, dude. Adebayo, PRA, right?
Yeah, we got hooked with Jalen Green last night. Mad about that one, but it's all good though.
I hate the hooks, dude. It's such bullshit. Coin back play here. Bam Adebayo, PRA.
Yep, let's get it.
Fuck yeah. Josh Mitty, stay goated, bro. You know OBCs.
Peace.
Dude, I want that fucker's voice. Sounds fucking unreal. Big Bryson Wyson, my fucking guy, throwing units around every day, bro. You know he's got some shit deployed. What's good, dude?
What's up, bro? I'm gonna keep riding the train. Luka first half fantasy. It's hit for the last 5 and a 6. I'm just riding the train. Christian Wood's out. Luka shot like shit yesterday and still covered the first half. He went 9 for 29 and 2 for 11 from 3. And had 37 first half fantasy. So it's at 29.5. So
okay, first half over fantasy score, right? Not PRA.
Yeah. No, fantasy.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you want something to tail with, I'm just doing it for Sunday. Is McCaffrey rush yards? It's at 75. It will get bumped.
For sure, we'll be getting bumped. Who do they play? I forget.
The Chargers.
Oh my God, that is for sure getting bumped, and that is for sure soaring over.
Yep, he's gonna have 100.
W fine. Luka first half PRA is a greened out sneak wagon, and McCaffrey rush yards is just a great find from my guy Bryson
Fantasy,
Wyson.
not PRA.
Or fuck, my bad. Fantasy. Bryson Wyson, you're the fucking goat, bro.
All right, bro.
Let's make some coin tonight. You know OBCs. Let's keep it moving. 2 goats to tuck us in, and then the bullshit crabs report. Jake Faison, what's good, dude?
What's going on, Trent? How we doing?
Holy fuck! I'm so sorry, chat. Let's just take a moment of silence for the soldiers' ears drums that have been lost while I take a quick jewel rip. All right, let's go to Capwise Nick. Get a refresher here, man. What's good? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No, can't hear anything. Let's try Jake Faison one more time. Dude, you're muted. You're muted. Capwise?
Okay, we should be good.
There we go. Wow.
I had an update that ran on my computer, and it changed all of my default audio sources. So we're good. I was worried maybe that audio just blew everything out.
Dude, I thought it did, bro.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing today?
We're taking the St. Mary's Gales minus 7.5 today at home against Vermont. So Vermont, good mid-major team, made the tourney last year. They lost their 4 leading scorers, including 2 amazing 3-point shooters, which is going to be the difference here. So in order to beat St. Mary's, you have to shoot from 3. They play such good interior defense, regardless of who's there. And this Vermont team is just a different team than they were last year, fundamentally speaking. They lost Ryan Davis, who shot like 44% from 3 last year. They lost Ben Chungu, who shot better than 40% from 3 last year. And the new big star player that they brought in, Dylan Penn from Bellarmine. Great player, terrible 3-point shooter. He's a guard who does all of his work in the paint. It's just a bad matchup. They're going to try and dribble drive into the paint against one of the best teams in the country at defending that. And it's not going to work. So give me St. Mary's -7.5.
1 unit Johnson, always.
As always.
As always. I love it. Dilberto loves it. It's always great news. Cap-wise, Nick with St. Mary's -7.5. Let's make some bags tonight, bro.
Yep. Let's get it.
You know we need it. You know I need it. Krabby Patties, I think it's time for the bullshit mo-fucking crabs report. Give me the toilet in the... Oh, we don't have Joshy today, man. He doesn't know. Shelly don't fucking know how to do this shit. It's the bullshit crabs report. Yeah. Shelly is so due. Let's lock in, boys. Krabs, how we doing, big guy?
We're doing well. Don't sleep on my man, Shelly. He knows how to work the technologies. He's got all the gadgets and gizmos down. All right. He's got it. Don't you worry. I like the hat, too. Sure.
Sure.
Fresh. How we doing, man?
Good.
How much
bro.
cake have you heard today? A lot? A little?
How much? Yeah, my job is to weed out the cake, man. And I think I've heard quite a few cake, but I think there's definitely some winners on the slate.
Okay. All right. Well, let's put the cake to the side. I got 5 college basketball plays, 5 winners. Okay. You want to cut the shit and just get right into it?
Please.
Sure. All right. Let's start with my Hokies. I know this team extremely well. They look good. They looked very good the other night when they beat Delaware Tech or Delaware State, one of the worst basketball teams I've ever seen in my entire life. They absolutely smoked them, put up a 95 piece without their best player. Crazy. And then you look at their opponent today. It's Lehigh. Lehigh's coming off a game that 162 points were scored. They gave up a bazillion points to Syracuse. They put up some points themselves. I was honestly impressed. And now we're seeing the total in this matchup tonight, Lehigh versus VT. It's set at 142.5. It's weirdly low, and it's getting lower. And here's the weird part. Justin Mutz, our best player, didn't even play in our first game because of some bullshit. He's back tonight. He's great on offense, so he should help us score more. And he's terrible at defense. He couldn't guard a fucking traffic cone, respectfully. So in theory, our offense should be even better tonight, and our defense should be worse. And we put up 95 points in the last game. Why is this total so low, and why is it moving down? I don't know. But I do know that I'm betting on the under, and it's going to fucking hit. And let's be honest here. My guy, Grant Basile, who put up a 30-piece, the kid from Wright State. I shouldn't be bringing up the words Wright State after last night, but the transfer from Wright State, who put up a 30-piece, is he going to shoot 6 for 8 from 3 again tonight? Probably not, respectfully, okay? He was absolutely cracked. He's probably not going to repeat that same dominant performance. Give me the under on this game. A nice, boring game you don't even want to turn on. But it's soaring under.
VT under, right?
VT under 141.5.
Okay, Parlay Safari with a fat unit Johnson sub bang. Let's go, Safari.
Let's go, Parlay Safari. Beast. You know what he's on today, too. All right, let's go to UMass. You've heard enough about UMass. I'm not going to spend much time on it today. A little bit concerned that I've heard a lot of UMass on here. I'll be honest. This UMass team was really bad last season, and this line tonight makes no sense. They literally fired their coach last year. They got a new guy coming in, but it's not just your random new guy off the street coming in to take over UMass. This is Frank Martin. They're not fucking around. He was the coach who was just in South Carolina. This is a big-name guy, okay? This team has a lot of new faces, but they have a lot of decent players from a couple different schools, and Frank Martin brought some guys from South Carolina as well. They're going to be a much improved squad night and day from last season, all right? UMass, the school themselves, they're not fucking around. They invested in Frank Martin. This team will be significantly better against a Towson squad tonight, who I think is one of the best teams in that conference, if not the best team in the conference. I don't know how the heck Towson isn't the favorite. They opened up at -1, which is a trap. Now it's all the way to UMass -3, -4 on some books. Wild movement. I hopped in, grab whatever number you can. They're going to win by 10. No sweat. UMass wins big tonight. Big tonight.
Wow.
All right.
TikTok chat must be new to the Bullshit Crabs report. They're saying everything he just said points to why it will go over. I don't understand why he's on the under in VT. Shit's soaring.
Well, Trent, first of all, that's a great sign, knock on wood, for the bets. Number two, when will people understand that if you bet on everything that makes sense, you're going to lose money long term? When will people understand that? Never.
Yeah, I don't know.
Never.
Also, is UMass 7.5 point spread now?
No way.
That's what people in both chats are saying.
I hope so.
That shit would already be a greened out gob.
No. Take that back. The fuck are you doing?
I take it back.
Thank you.
Maybe I'm just getting fucked with. I don't know. But all right, so we got VT under UMass. Let's keep it going.
Yeah. I think people are absolutely tweaking. I don't know what that
3.5.
People are tweaking.
Yeah.
Grow up, people. All right. Number 3, SIU plus 8.5. This is the squad ride. This play is smacking. Look, they're playing an Oklahoma State team that pretty much just has this Cisse dude who's like a 7-foot center who can't score. He's literally offensively inept. He just stands there and blocks shots. He's a beast on defense. I'm not going to lie. But you know who else is a beast on defense? Is SIU. This squad is old. Their coach went to the school. He was a point guard there. He cares about growing the program, and he's done a great job getting a little bit better every single season, and he's made it very clear this is the best roster he's had so far. They're old. They have Marcus Demas coming back. They got Lance Jones coming back, 2 of their best players. They're going to be good. They're going to win their conference, I think, and they're going to win outright tonight against Oklahoma State. Cisse is not going to be able to do shit. Honestly, SIU is big enough and tough enough to hang around, and we know that Oklahoma State from last season, they can't score. They have the same shit this year. They can't fucking score. 2 defensive-minded teams. This one's going to stay within the number the entire time. The spread is a little bit short, and for a reason. It's because SIU honestly might win outright. Straight up. Give me the 8.5 points.
And that's the squad ride, correct?
Yep.
W's. All right. Yep. What's the tuck me in piece?
Well, we do have a play I'm not going to describe because our guy Jim Root on BTL from 3-Man Weave, one of the smartest college basketball minds ever, who was on earlier, he spoon-fed Presbyterian Citadel under 134. Not going to try to botch his sell job. If you want to watch it, we'll post the recording later of it. I'm taking that. Blindly tailing it. It's going to smack. All right.
Citadel under. I'm going to blind tail that as well.
Citadel under. It's moved down. It's catching crazy steam. Get it while it's hot. Get it while you still can. All right.
All right.
Number 5, the last play. All right. Texas Southern plus 19.5. The total has gone up 5 points in this game, and the spread has moved from plus 20.5 to plus 18.5 on some books. In my mind, that equals Texas Southern points. They think there's going to be more points in the game, but it's going to be a closer game. That tells me Texas Southern is about to score here. I love that movement, and we know that SWAC teams, the conference that they're in, typically blow. They do, but not Texas Southern. This coach doesn't fuck around. He's been chirped for conditioning and working these kids too hard, but it works, Trent. This team beats real Power 5 schools every single year, like teams like Baylor and Texas A&M. They've beaten these schools outright, and their coach is going to come and do it again tonight to Texas Tech. Texas Tech is fucked, dude. They're fucked. They might have Lubbock, but that place is not going to be rocking like crazy tonight because they're playing against Texas Southern. The students aren't going to give a shit. Texas Tech can't score, and they have an entirely new team besides one player who I'm not really worried about, O'Banner. Not really worried about him. Entirely new team. It's going to take them a while to figure out what they are and who their identity is, kind of like Providence, how we talked about the other night, where they need to figure their shit out too. Same situation, not buying in on this Texas Tech team. Give me the hardworking, big, veteran Texas Southern in-state team to beat Texas Tech tonight. I think it'll be close. I'm taking the 20 points. This one's going to be within 10 points the whole game. The whole game. Last year against Kansas in the tournament, Texas Southern played Kansas, and they got clapped in the first half. You would have expected them to give up in the second half. They won the second half of that game. This is the kind of team you want your money on. They don't give up. They're always going to try to cover because their coach is a dick. Give me Texas Southern plus 19.5. They're going to lose by 10 or less. 10 or less. All right.
Okay. W's, Crabs. How many units we got pending tonight, bro?
We got 1 unit on all of those so far. We got units on every sport known to man. Not going to spend time giving them out. I want to give you guys my college basketball picks because that's the fucking shit that I know, and that's the shit that's going to hit. All right?
Okay. W's. Are you on Falcons or Panthers tonight?
I will be on the Panthers tonight. Shocker.
Sure. Okay. Krabs, W cell jobs as always. You've been killing it in college basketball. Let's keep it going, man.
Yep. Let's keep riding. You guys know where to find the card. All right. It'll be posted shortly. Quality over quantity, but deploy responsively whenever you have to. There was 5 plays. Got to go 3 and 2 or better. Let's get it. All right?
Fuck yeah. Krabs, let's get some coin tonight, bro.
Shelly, take us home, bro. You got this fucking shit in you. Come on. Take us home, Shelly. Take us home.
OBCs. OBCs. Appreciate you, brother. Stay goated. Hovey, make it quick, bro. I'm trying to wrap this up. What's good, dude?
Yes, sir. I got you. Mad quick. 2 props. Tobias Harris, points and rebounds, over 23.5. Without James Harden on the floor, Tobias averages 20 points, 7 rebounds throughout his career with the 76ers. I'm in Harden. Favorite play of the day is going to be Kyle Kuzma, points and rebounds, over 25.5. Normally, they have this line at 23.5. So without Bradley Beal and Porzingis, it just makes no sense why this number is still this low. Without both of them on the floor, Kyle Kuzma averages 29 points and 5 rebounds. Simple, easy. There you go.
W's.
2 good looks. Yes,
Fuck
sir.
yeah. Hovey, you're a vibe. Have a great day, bro. Kuzma, I love it. Wait, was Kuzma points and rebounds?
Yeah, points and rebounds.
W's. All right,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Appreciate you stopping by. Let's make some bags.
Got you.
You already know. We'll be seeing. Shelly, I'm in shambles. You know why? Just realized how the fuck are we going to make a community parlay today, dude?
Dude, you think I'm we could just do the way we used to do it with the polls. And whichever ones have the most votes, we just do it like that. We used to do it like normal polls all the time in Twitch chat.
Bullshitters, dude. I don't know how are we going to pick 5 PODs?
Literally just see what chat's spamming the most and pick from that, make a poll from that, and then I can do it if you need me to.
God damn it, dude. I didn't even know Josh wasn't going to be here today.
Yeah, I didn't know either. All right, so anyway, real quick, I feed you some.
Yeah. I need the PODs.
All right, so obviously we have a Simbin episode today, so you'll hear Fruity's goat whale. He has a 25 million unit max.
Oh, there is a Simbin.
Yes, there's a Simbin today. So I'll keep it short, but my lays obviously have been brutal. My parlays, like I haven't hit literally anything all year, other than player props. But obviously my straight, if you take my shit straight, like I know Capwise Ben was saying that like I made him money so far this season. So like obviously I'm gonna get shit on for missing lays, but I'm going like 2 for 3 and 4 for 5. So that being said, I'm a man of habit, and I realized since we've moved in this house, I haven't had like a routine that I go through every day. So I woke up this morning, went to the gym, used to always go to the gym. Woke up this morning, went to the gym, got back, skipped breakfast as always, as I used to, straight into the fucking lab. Didn't even have time to eat. I literally was just ordered food while I was doing this. Like I was eating that's why I was bad at doing the fucking graphics, because I was eating. So I fucking love today's slate, and I'm smacking, and I'm back. Cam Newton once said, "I'm back," and yeah, I'm back. I love the Bruins today. Bruins, Trent, if you want to put those in the Bruins money line into one of your open slots, go ahead and do that. I put my dick on the Bruins for the Bruins today. They're winning this game. They've looked unbelievable, and at home they're gonna beat the Flames, who are just no Huberdeau. Like they have their backup goalie, and it's wraps, bro. McAvoy's back.
Keep going. I'm turning the AC down.
You're good. Do what you got to do, brother. Let's see. Where else do I want to go? Unfortunately, Timo's at 5, and it's Timo Thursday, so I won't be having him. But I do love the Kings -1.5 tonight against the Blackhawks. They lost the Blackhawks on the road. They lost to the Blackhawks in overtime. I think that they're going to get the job done at home tonight. They've started to piece it together. Quick starting to look a little bit better. Mrazek's supposedly starting for the Blackhawks tonight, and he is dog water. So Kings at home, give me them on the puck line. It's, I believe, around -105. You might be able to get it plus Chicky. But yes, Bruins. Who's that?
Sorry. CEO Prize Picks in my goddamn room.
Oh, you're good. So Bruins money line, Kings -1.5, and then the over 6.5 in the Preds Avs game. I got it before goalies were confirmed. Now we're seeing Georgiev going against Lankinen. Love it even more now. Georgiev's literally like he just stands back there and hopes for the best. He has literally one of the best defenses in front of him, and they still can't even make the dude look good. Like it's actually kind of embarrassing. And then Preds, they need to get right here. They're going to need to put at least 3 in the net if they want to even compete in this game, because we know Avs are more than capable of scoring, especially on Lankinen. Avs could put 5 in themselves. We just need 2 from the Preds, and Avs could put 6 in. Who am I even joking here? We saw against CBJ, they were literally hitting overs themselves, and it's a similar spot for them. So absolutely love that. So my parlay is Bruins money line, Avs over, and then Kings -1.5. I got that at +450. That's the Chile tonight, and I fucking love it.
W's, my guy. You are beyond due.
Okay, let's stop saying that.
You are. You fucking are.
I've just been getting.
Yeah. One of these nights is gonna be a fucking splooge fest, and it very much could be tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah. Like so, no. So going 4 for 5 on all my Frosty 5s, and then last night, obviously, I thought, or 2 nights ago, I thought it was full fading. End up going 2 for 5, but like. I don't know, man. I'm back in my. I feel like getting back in a habit, like getting back in my ritual of how I used to always do my plays and do my picks. Now that we're settled in, like shit's gonna start smacking, so I'm lit. And I'm also seeing chat say, for the community lay, they just want you to fucking cook up, bro, and put the team on your back. Put the team on your back.
That's what I'm gonna fucking do, Charlie. I'm gonna lock in right now.
Wow.
What time is Simbin?
Literally right after you end, so probably 5 p.m. Eastern.
Fuck yeah. All right, brother. Good shit. Shelly in his bag.
Do you want a prize pick square?
If you have one.
Yeah, I do.
Most favorite one.
Yeah, you can go ahead and take Ryan O'Reilly over 2 SOGs.
Ryan O'Reilly SOGs.
Yeah, you can take him over too.
Fuck yeah.
And Eric Carlson too, but I don't know if you want to put him in there.
Okay.
We'll get to it though. All right. I see Fruity's in the queue and he's going to go sell you his nuke job. So we'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing, my guy. Shelly, much love. We'll be seeing. Fruity Freeman has a announcement / potential nuke whale that he would like to address on stream.
Why is it got to be an announcement? What? Yeah, so the Dick on Tape play obviously didn't hit, but I mean, still went 3 and 2 on the card. Props have been saving my ass on these tiny slates, literally hitting every prop and going like 1 and 2 on the freaking sides and totals. So, you know what? This is it's got to be a W camera for me to do this pitch. So we're good. It's coming back. But yeah, I like weirdly enough, I like a lot of sides today. So normally a totals guy for you guys. A lot of sides today that I'm liking. The Fruity 3 specifically is a nuke piece, and I do have my second. We're calling it Chapter 2 of the 20 unit Megalodon. The Chapter 1 was the wild. Shit hit in OT, and I almost died on the couch watching that game. So I'm gonna put myself through it again tonight. Don't know why I'm going to do it, but I am. And for some reason, I've heard the opposite side of it pitched. I don't know, a lot of times today. I was in a meeting, but I kept seeing it come up on the screen. The Hurricanes are winning this game tonight. And I'm putting 20 on it.
Oh, my mother of fucks, Freddie. Hurricanes
are winning this game tonight.
Against the Oilers.
The Hurricanes are undefeated on a back-to-back. I don't give a shit if it's their third string goalie or if it's Anderson. It's going to be one of the two. They're both incredible. Their third string goalie, I told you this in the hot tub last night, everyone was going to be all over the Oilers if he locked in there. He went undefeated last year against good teams. It's under 3 goals against. He's very good. And their defense helps out a lot. The Oilers with no Kane last season. Do we remember last season? They were almost last in the Pacific with him out. They don't have him tonight. Yes, they have McDavid and Draisaitl. I get it. They're going to get I mean, I don't think they have a chance tonight. Also, with Campbell in net, the smallest amount of goals that he has a win is 5, and every other one has been 6 or 7. Now, the Canes have only let up 6 goals to the Oilers with Kane in, though. I don't think that they let in 6 goals tonight, and that is what they need to win this game. I'm taking Canes money line, and I am chapter 2 of the 20-unit Megalodon. So tonight is chapter 2. So I'm putting it on there. I'm going to be dying on the couch watching this game for sure.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
And we'll see. So I love this play for them today. And they're undefeated on back-to-backs. So and one of the better narrative plays I like is you take the favorite on a back-to-back, and it's in the high 60% hitting. So I do like that play specifically. I am also, in terms of a fruity 3, I've been bouncing around. It's going to be the Canes money line, obviously. It's going to be the under in the Rangers Red Wings game at 6. And it's going to be the Senators and Devils over 6.5. That's
Devils sends over under in the Wings and Canes ML.
And Canes ML. That's going to be the free 3 today. And I do have a special 4-teamer for the chat that Capital wants me to give out. So chat, you guys all know Capital. Me and him have been doing my favorite 2 plays, his favorite 2 plays on big slates, and we're 3-1. So we're hitting 75 on 4-leggers. And if you guys want the 4-legger today, it's the Rangers team total under 3.5. It's Bruins money line. It's Canes money line, and it's Devils sends over. So pick one of those 2 lays. They're pretty similar. I wouldn't do both. It's just kind of throwing units out there.
What was the last leg of that?
Devils sends over. So
Devils over.
Whether it's the fruity 3 or the Capital and fruity 4-teamer, those are the 2 parlays I like today. I wouldn't recommend locking in both. They're very similar. It's the same plays. But I do like Husso for the Wings tonight. I mean, I give him a lot more credit than I think he, but I do like the way he plays, and I do think he's a stud in net. So those are the 2 parlays. I would pick one, but I'll give them both out. So 33 again is the Rangers Wings total game under 6, the Sens over 6.5, and Canes money line. That's the 3-teamer.
Yeah,
that's 33. If you would rather take the 4-teamer with Capital, you're taking Rangers team total under 3.5, the Bruins money line, the Canes money line, and Devils sends over 6.5.
Okay.
So pick one
Chat,
of the 2.
you got that?
Don't do both. Just pick one of the 2. But I can confirm that on the 4-legger, he does have 5 racks locked on it.
Jeebus. What does that pay out?
$35K.
Jeebus.
So
unreal.
Yeah. So we got nukes for the boys tonight. There's no light units tonight. We have nukes tonight.
And you'll go over all this shit on the sin bin here shortly, correct?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
All right, W's, Fruity. Good shit.
I'll give you one prop now. Favorite one, Brent Burns over SOGs. And so again, another narrative spot. Oilers D, goalie, kind of aids. And the Oilers let up the most shots to D. Brent Burns takes some of the most shots as a D in the league. I really like the 3.5 spot there. So
okay. Chat, make sure to tune in to the Sin Bin right after this on Shelly's Twitch channel at ShellyGod7 on Twitch. They talk hockey up until the game starts, so make sure to tune in on that shit.
Yep.
Fruity Freeman, OBC's, brother. All eyes on the fucking Carolina Hurricanes, man. Jeebus. Chat, I guess I got to put the team on my back, goat up. Real quick, there's someone in queue to tuck me in. I don't know this guy's name, and he just turned his camera off, so we're good. I need my fucking jewel first. Oh, here he is. Bro, what's good, dude?
Yo.
What's up?
How you doing, brother?
Good. How are you?
Good. So first off, I'm gonna smack the Canes because Fruity just had a crazy sell job on that.
Yeah.
The play is Wizards +3 first half.
What do you like about it?
So Wizards play better team ball without Bradley Beal. It's just a thing. If you're a Wizards fan, you would know. They're more active offense and defense, and they'll get the job done. Simple as that.
Who are they playing again?
Mavs.
The Mavs.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Good shit. I appreciate you.
I want you
let's
to tell, and I want you to make some coin, baby. Let's get it.
Okay. You know OBC's,
DC's.
brother. Stay goated. I think the first leg of today's parlay's got to be the Mavs. I think it has to be the Mavericks after hearing that shit. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm putting my fucking balls on table. I need my jewel first. And that shit wasn't... what's Sharky?
Mavs money line.
Chilliard. I'm about to lock the fuck in, boys. I'm going to make a community parlay and an auto Taylor. I feel like we can all get...
Do you want me to do the polls in chat for the community?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's all right. Respectfully, chat, I'm going to leave anything involving the ice to the Chell Lords because I can't hit for fucking shit on the ice, and I'm quite simply fucking over it. So I'm not putting hockey in this shit. I'm going to be tailing the boys from the sim bin. I'm going to be locking in with that shit. I will not be throwing any hockey in this fucking parlay. All right? But I think for sure, I think we all can get behind Mavericks being in this fucking lay. And I think just to see one go through the basket, we go Mavs ML. Back against the wall after losing to the Poverty Magic, bro. Give me Mavs ML. I think we have to put SIU +8.5 in the community lay because it's a squad ride. It's a really great play. And I'm going to be on that personally as a straight bet as well for a lot of my units back. So I'm putting that shit in the parlay. Now let me lock in 5. Two other legs that I had starred. It's gonna be quiet here for a second, but I got my back against the wall, bro. I'm obviously putting Orton or Zach's fucking POD in the goddamn lay. I don't care if G Unit doesn't love it. Okay. G Unit also loved Montana. You know, you can't win them all. That's gonna be the auto tail lay though. Cincinnati. -22.5 in the other lay. Okay. We have 2 legs for one lay. And yeah, you're right. I'm going to put Citadel in this shit. Citadel. And we're good on college basketball. Cincinnati and Citadel. Chat. Javon's POD with Miami Heat -10.5 I thought was so fucking surgical. I don't know who they're playing though. Let me see. Javon, when he has an interesting look like that, it usually always fucking smacks. They play the Hornets. Absolutely, I'm putting that shit in the auto tail. Heat -10.5. All favorites. I fucking love it. I love it. Let's see here. I need it. Who am I going to put my back against the wall for? I have Cincinnati, which was what's his name? Orton or Zach, who's been a wagon. Hasn't let us down yet. Citadel -2 was that one dude with fucking great vibes. Plus G Unit. I'd put my balls on tape for both of them. Javon, Heat -10. I will literally put my balls on tape for anything that comes out of that man's mouth. I need one more leg for this auto Taylor. Who am I going to go balls to the wall with? Who am I going balls to the wall with? Do I go Lauren? I hate fading Big Kitch, but Lauren was so bricked up today, man. Lauren was so bricked up, and I don't like fading Big Kitch. But Raging Cajuns? Trust your cap-wise goats. St. Mary's. Personally, you know I hate anything that starts with Saint. anything that starts with Saint. I fucking hate it. It probably is going to hit, but I swear, bro, anything that starts with Saint is just bad vibes for me usually. Balls to the wall. Who am I going to trust here? Do we trust Dilberto Wagons? Dilberto Wagons, Western Kentucky, -7.5. Dilberto Wagons, Western Kentucky, balls on table. Yes. Yes. Western Kentucky, -7.5. That shit's actually so surgical, dude. You got Ortner Zach, you got G Unit, you got Javon, and you have Dilberto. And that's trusting your fucking goats. That's trusting your goats. That's a play I told you was going to be left under the table. It might look a little chalky, chat, but that's me trusting my goats and dudes who have been printing coins for the kids. Let me finish this community lay. What were some plays that you guys really, really liked today that you want me to put in here? So far, it's Mavericks money line and SIU +8.5. Sabres +1.5 can be an option. What else? What else? I'm not putting hockey in here. Respectfully. Respectfully. What plays did you love today? Any plays that you loved that you heard? UMass. Thought that shit was so sus. Thought that shit was so sus, man. UMass. UMass -3.5. What is Mavs ML? Is that -180? Oh, it's -200. That's fine. That's fine. Raging Cajuns -3. Keep spamming your favorite play, chat. Keep spamming your favorite play. Favorite play. Spam it that you heard today. The NFL under. The Wyoming under. That was from Dilberto. Rat Piss State. Rat Piss State. Creighton's over. I'm seeing a lot of UMass. I'm seeing a lot of Texas Southern. I'm just seeing a whole bunch of cake. I'm seeing a whole bunch of cake. Looks like I'm going to have to put the team on my back again for this. I'm putting my team on the back. I'm putting my nuts on table. The community parlay lies in the hands of me right now. It does, and I don't want to fumble it, boys, so bear with me. Just nothing I'm willing to put my meat on table for here. Stephen F. Austin? Huh. Again, just such a gross slate. There's nothing worthy of just meat on tape, you know? Shit's kanji, bro. The auto tail lay is fucking smacking, man. Ball stack Saints pay. I think we got to just trust our goats. Take UMass money line. UMass money line. UMass money line. And I think since this is a community lay, I think the Hurricanes should go in there and squad ride so everybody can have some action on it. Even though I fucking despise hockey right now, I think everyone needs a financial investment on putting the Hurricanes in there. Hurricanes and UMass. Hurricanes and UMass. I'm going to actually do a poll because I don't want to fucking put the Hurricanes if you guys aren't going to tail this shit. I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to do a poll of the 4 plays I like, tuck us in, and we'll wrap this shit up. See what you guys like. UMass ML, Canes ML, Be the normal UMass, not the other one. Normal UMass.
Absolutely legendary camera work.
Holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me, bro. Oh no, it just banged. God damn it. All right, hold on. I can switch it. Camera, FaceTime, sure. Chats, sure. Are we buying into Lauren's POD chat? Raging Cajuns. What else do I want to consider? The under in Thursday Night Football. Let's see what votes get some love here. Let's see what votes get some love. Go vote for me. 54-1, bro. Respectfully, I don't need more sell jobs. I don't. Thursday Night Football getting some late love. Canes and the under are getting the most love. And that I feel like could be the last two legs of the squad lay, bro. Canes ML and the under in Thursday Night Football. That's the lay. That's the fucking lay. That's actually the lay, and I love it. Mavericks money line, SIU plus 8.5, Hurricanes money line, and the under in Thursday Night Football. 4 different sports. Diversify that fucking portfolio. Nuts on table. I think if it were to sell, it would be the under that goes over, but that shit's going to fucking hit. Shelly says, don't put the Canes in there. You know what? You're fucking right. I promised myself no hockey today, and I'm going to stay true to it. We're taking the Hurricanes off that shit, bro. Squad nuke that shit straight. I'm not putting that shit in there. W save. Let's find the last leg. I think the last leg's got to be fucking UMass. It's got to be UMass. It's UMass ML. I'm tired of the hockey cake. I want hockey to figure itself out, bro. W saved by Chelly. Let the Canes win. Doesn't need to be in LA. This shit's hitting, though. If UMass can do their job, I couldn't tell you shit about it. UMass, Thursday Night Football under, SIU plus 8.5, and Mavericks money line. I don't even know what the odds are, but we don't care because it's probably over 500, and that gets the fucking job done. If UMass sells, remember this. If the Canes win and UMass sells, I'll be fucking drowning in piss. But I'm willing to put my balls on table for the surgeons who came on today and fucking sold the shit out of UMass, who sold the shit out of the under on Thursday night, who sold the shit out of SIU, and who sold the shit out of Mavs ML. Love it. The auto tail lay, this looks like a lay that I would cook up myself off stream, and I fucking love it, and I will put my balls on tape for it. Cincinnati minus 22. Dude hasn't sold a fucking POD on stream yet. I know he's due for regression, but meat on table, trust your goat. Citadel minus 2. G Unit has a donkey dong on that shit, and I love it. Here's a poll: Citadel or UMass money line. Those are 2 different parlays, my guy. Those are 2 different parlays. Where was I? Fuck. Citadel minus 2. G Unit wagon. I love it. Nuts meat on tape. It's cringe. Oracle, I'm gonna go ahead and send your ass to the bin for that stupid ass comment, bro. Not the time. Get the fuck out. We'll be seeing. Don't fuck with my surgical session, all right? Heat minus 10.5. Put my meat on tape for Javon. And Western Kentucky minus 7.5. Dilberto wagons. I will absolutely trust that man with my life, okay? Those are both the parlays. I'm going to tweet them out. I'm going to send this to our graphics guy, and we'll get that shit posted for y'all to tail. I'm about to lock in, get surgical with some POD props, cook up a super goat, and get the coins back because I'm fucking tired of donating, chat. What is this? An Instagram ad that says book
for Choice Hotels. When it's been too long, book it.
I love it. I love it. Much for making money tonight. You know OBCs, bro. You know OBCing. The coins are fucking coming home, and I'm tired of donating, chat. Whether you tail or not, I want all of us to bring the coins home because you know we need them. And I got my back against the wall tonight, chat. I have 3 open spots that need to be filled. I haven't decided what they're going to be, but I'll let you know when they are. So let's have a night. GG's, you know we'll be seeing. And let's get a W raid to end this shit, bro. Let's get a W raid to top the kids off. Lockmouth. I love Lockmouth, but I think chat loved doing a W random streamer. Someone find me a W random streamer. Someone give me a W random streamer, man. This shit's hitting. This shit's hitting. Any W random ass streamers? Trent, I'm begging you to bet the Oilers. I'm begging you to stop betting on the fucking ice, man. Any W streamers? Wager Chasers? Is that a W streamer? Mo Buckets? What do we think, chat? Kish, help me out here, bro. This kid has 20 viewers playing Shell. Could be an option. Kish, you still here, my guy? Need you. Need you. He's got nothing. Sure. Mush, send me that shit again. Mush. / Bones. Bones. 23 dudes. This guy looks like a homie. All right, we're rating this guy. Let's make someone's fucking day today, chat. Let's make someone's day. Let's change someone's life. And let's have a fucking night. Much love, everybody. GG's, BC's, and good luck on all your PODs. You know we'll be. You know we'll be. Bones. W raid incoming.